Hello. Hello. Boop, boop, boop. Hello, 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 everybody. Hello, Kendra.
Hello.
Hey, hey.
Kimmy. Everybody. How's everybody doing today, this Thursday? Hi, Dan. And Scott's here. What's up? What is up?
Terry's here. Scott's
Terry.
here.
Melbourne in the house.
Gypsy.
Valley Girl time. Gypsy's here. Hey, Harry. Who else? I'm going backwards in the chat. Lorraine's here. What's up?
Hey,
What's up?
Peggy.
Peggy. Yep. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Kimberly's here. Whoop, whoop. All right. Cool. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. How's everybody doing? Kendra, how you doing?
I'm doing okay. It's been kind of
Uh-oh.
hot here lately,
Oh
causing
my
a
God,
lot of
that's right.
issues.
That's
Yeah.
right. What was it today?
111.
Wow.
We've been
Yes.
having the 115, 14, 13. So it's been going on nearly a week. And
So it actually says 111 on your like thermometers and heat
yeah,
index.
in fact, I was picking up the kids at school and I took a picture of my car. I was sitting there baking
Oh my
and it
God.
said 111.
I don't think I've ever seen that here in Florida, and that's crazy. What I've seen is like 95 or 98 feels like 110, the feels like part, but I've never actually seen it in the hundreds on the thermometer. Now I know it has been, but never that high. I've never seen it that high. Sorry,
Yeah,
that's
it's just
crazy
like
to me.
a smack in the face of like still thick heat. You just like walk into it, you're like, ugh. And if you
So
stand in the sun, you literally burn. Like you can feel yourself burning.
Wow.
wow.
It's very, yeah. And like you start to sweat in your house just by moving around doing like simple things. You're like, why am I like hot and out of breath? Like, oh my God.
Well, it's like different heat. Like it could be 90 here and 90 there, and I'll be able to breathe better in California because it's dry. It's like the air is just different. Like when I come to Florida or I get off a plane and land in Florida, I walk out of my, like trying to breathe.
Oh, I
Like,
know that feeling. When I got off the plane, I said the same thing with Eric. I was like, oh my
yeah,
God.
it's like totally different. But in California, that don't happen to me when I get there. So I mean, it's definitely different. But like 90 to me, like I could sit outside, not in the sun, just on the patio, and have to go back into the house because I'm like, oh my God, it's just too hot.
Yeah, I
Very.
mean, like even it's this hot, you just don't even see people out because nobody can like be walking or exercising,
Yeah, heat
and
stroke. I
you
mean,
can't walk
that's
your
bad.
dogs because their paws will get burnt on the cement or concrete or
Pavement, yeah.
asphalt.
Yeah,
Ugh.
yeah. That's sad, man.
So it becomes a whole thing. It's eerily quiet
And
while
what
it's
about these rollouts though because of this? Because everybody's got their ACs on in California now. So they're all
the
concerned about the electric.
rolling blackouts. So I don't know if any of you have on your phone like the Amber Alert where your phone suddenly makes an insane noise.
Oh God.
Yeah.
It's
And so we have that for our safety for the power and the heat advisory that went off. And they basically tell us like we are brutally close to blowing a power grid. Everybody please immediately conserve, turn off something, do whatever you can. Like, and so we've had that a couple of times. I'm actually on a street where I will never be a part of a rolling blackout. I learned.
Oh, well, that's kind of good.
So, but not everybody's that lucky. But my power could go off for other reasons. But as
Right.
far as for this specific reason, and like this is different from when they turn the power off for when we have the fires. They intentionally turn off power. That's different. My power can go off for that. But for
Right.
this specific issue, no, but I still have to conserve because my neighbors could get screwed. So it just happens to be the way that these lines are, and we are right in line with the actual PG&E building. So,
Right. Well, good for
wow.
you. Just kidding. Boy, did you luck out. No, that's I
but
can't.
it's been miserable. I mean, you can't go anywhere or do anything. It's just horrible. You can't. we had a candle outside that was this big, tall, thick candles, part of the decor with my plants and everything. And I have a little shaded porch, and it's been there for years, and it's all melted now.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Well, that's just summertime here in Florida. Sorry, just kidding. We do that all the time. No,
It's
but
just,
I can't trust me in Florida. I'm just like, give me a fan and air. I need cool blowing air. That's it. That's me.
yeah, I mean,
Call me prissy if you want, if that's the case. But honestly, I can't if I don't have like fresh flowing air, like a fan going. It's like my ears start popping and stuff. So
yeah, and it's
uh,
a thick stillness. It's just,
yeah.
it's gross, and it's, it's hard to in the car. It sucks because the sun's beating down on you. Your car's made of metal. It's all hot. Like it nothing can ever catch up to really cool you off or be cool.
All the packages have been mailed, just so everybody knows. I see Kimmy right in the chat.
Yeah, they keep
All the
asking.
yeah, everything has been mailed. So you should be receiving it shortly if you have not already received it.
Oh, look, it's 100 degrees right now, and it's 7:47 at night.
Really?
Ugh.
See when the sun goes down? It's not that hot here. We've been having rain like the past 2 days. Like last night was really heavy downpours, and then today it was raining. Not as bad, but it's cooled it off, but it's still muggy. So you still
Yeah.
like that heat. Ugh.
I just want to say thank you, everybody, for the birthday wishes.
Yes, yesterday was Kimmy's birthday. If nobody knew, I almost wanted to come on live and just to surprise Kimmy and just do like a nice singing thing for like 5-10 minutes, no big deal. But anyway, happy birthday, Kimmy.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
I just keep typing it. So I thought it was just easier to say thank you.
Happy birthday.
Do you feel a whole year older?
I mean, I'm feeling my age. I will admit. I turned 40 and I was happy about it.
Sorry, I actually just talked over her. Sorry, because she's saying it at the moment. But again, what age are you now?
40.
The big 40. She's a baby.
I'm sorry to say it goes all downhill after that.
Yeah.
No, I can hear it.
She's a baby,
No.
right? 40 is the new what? 30? Isn't that what we said? 40? It's the new 30?
I don't know about that. I like
it changes all the time, but you know. What I do know is that there's a horrible little fact. You know that the people who played on the show Friends, the actual human being people.
Yeah.
So they are actually older now than the youngest person was on the Golden Girls when Golden Girls started. So
well, the Golden
does that make you feel old?
Well, what really made me feel old was that I was watching it because I just happened to be in the Villages, and when you watch their local television, the Golden Girls just plays all day long. Okay, so I caught a few episodes, and as I'm watching, I'm like, wait a minute, how old are they? Because they were all like, grayed, white haired, Rue McClanahan was like the little village hoe, but they were all talking, and they start saying that Betty White was 55. I'm like, these ladies were not 55 when they played these characters. There's no way. Because they don't even look 50. They look older than 55 in the show. And it turns out they were in their 60s doing it. Except Rue. I think Rue was the youngest.
Well, point being, the people that played Ross and Joey and Chandler and Rachel and all of them are now older.
Well, yeah.
That's like really upsetting. You're like, oh, God.
Are, though.
No, I'm not older than the people on the Golden Girls.
Oh, jeez.
Not the Golden Girls, but see, they're older. You're saying that they're older than the Golden Girls on the show because they were really in their 60s when they played it.
No. Yeah. The youngest member, they're all older than the youngest member was.
They're all older than, I guess, Rue McClanahan was.
Well, I don't know exactly the ages, but yeah, the point being that, so we'll go with that. Whoever it was, yes.
Okay.
So,
And
and
I went
they
into a
played
different
older
tangent
than they
about
all really were.
yeah.
So,
Okay.
but they all seemed very old and like farty and stuff.
They were
Farty. I
Barty.
don't know why that was funny.
B. Arthur. What was her name on the show? B. Arthur. Are you back into
Oh,
Friends? Holy crap! I just lost something here. Sorry. I'm sticking with the Golden Girls, and you're back on
Lance,
Friends.
Dorothy.
Dorothy. That's it. Dorothy
Yeah.
was the Golden Girl.
I had to think. My son, you want to hear something funny? When he was little, my mom used to watch the Golden Girls, and he would be in his little high chair, and the song would come on, and he wasn't even a year yet, and his little face would light up, and he would giggle, and then he would just sway back and forth and dance every time the theme song would come on.
I've caught, like I said, I watched a couple episodes, and I've caught Gabe walking through the house going, "Thank you for being a friend," right? And I'm like, "What are you singing?" And he starts smiling and doing this little dance. He goes, "Down the road," or whatever, back again, however it goes. I don't remember the whole thing, but he's funny. Gabe likes to do stuff like that. He'll do that with the Bee Gees and stuff too. Hopefully, I'll catch him on video and we can air it. He'll kill me, but we'll
Oh my
try.
God,
We'll try. He does it often enough that we'll try. But yeah, when you see Gabe walking down the hallway, like, "Thank you for," it's just really funny. You gotta be there. Sorry.
You're funny.
Yeah. Just like, so, did we like any of the top 10 videos, guys?
Oh yes.
Kendra made me do a top 10 on a potato chip.
I can't with this
I
story.
don't still understand what's
This
the
is
big
like, I
damn
can't
deal.
even believe I did it. I mean, but yeah, okay.
I mean, it was why was it hard? There was so many kinds of chips.
But when we first said it, when we first decided we were gonna do it, it was potato chips. So I'm like, wait a minute. Okay,
All
I
chips are
only know
chips. They're
about
all potato chips to me. It's all chips. Chips is chips.
They're not all made
but
out of
not potato
potatoes.
chips.
So what?
But
Kendra,
when you said
Kendra
it was
didn't want to
potato
be.
chips, so in my mind, I'm like, top 10 potato chips. I mean, we can go with Lay's, Ruffles. So we got the plain chip, but then we got the flavored ones, I guess. But like, what do you
You were
mean?
thinking of the brand.
Well, Lay's is definitely different from Ruffles. I mean, come on.
Did you listen to it, Kimmy?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
did.
guess not.
Apparently not.
Busted.
I mean,
I
what
Gabe
was the
watched
whole
the
story
video.
with the Pringles can?
Oh, the Pringles can. That's
I
right.
didn't know you wanted me to go into details. I was talking about me and Lisa's conversation, like she was just mentioning. Oh my God!
The potato
Okay,
chip.
we're over here.
The top 10
Potato,
chip.
Dorito.
Dorito.
That
Oh my
reminded me
goodness.
so much of when we were little and you would just go off on me.
She said desserts was better. We
That's because
happened
she
to
was mentioned.
Yeah, I was just gonna say we happened to mention her. What was it she was gonna yell at us about?
The name
that's
of the
right.
Italian cookie.
Yeah, and it wasn't the Italian cookie. It was called strafoli, and that's what it was, or honey balls.
Ew, honey balls. That's what you were talking about? Oh.
Yeah, I said they were little balls, and you were like following along with me, like they were made little balls. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, and I
They're
said like the little
Italian
frosting on
cookies.
top. I meant the white frosting, not the honey sticky things.
But
The Anjanette.
I thought we clarified, but no, I guess not. So
We call those hairy balls.
Hairy balls.
Hairy balls.
Yeah, because they're like all sticky when you pull them up, and then like the honey sticks like a spider web.
Kendra.
My mom loves those.
Oh God,
that's funny.
Oh my God, hairy balls.
Well, I mean, that's like, I don't know. I was a kid when that came up. A lot of things that started then, I just stuck with because why change what is not broken?
I guess so. Oh God. But yeah, it was called strafoli. I just couldn't think of the name of it. It was driving me nuts. And then what else was on the dessert thing? Gypsy had a lot of comments. Did you notice?
Oh, about the ice cream?
Yeah. I like when people get involved. So guys, if you do watch our videos, definitely comment because it can be fun.
I
My
am so
mom
bad
used
at
to make
comments.
Oh,
tiramisu.
whatever.
Oh my god, I love tiramisu.
That has never been my favorite.
I love tiramisu. You gotta like, well, it's amaretto, so you gotta have a
Lisa
little
has a thing
like,
for amaretto.
yeah.
Ever since she was like a teenager, I don't know if she likes saying the word or what, but amaretto. Oh my god, with the
Is
amaretto.
it like and what's the word?
Well, it also reminds me
Alexander.
of like it is kind of Italian. You know what was the kind we had? This oh my god, the bottle. Gypsy knows it.
What bottle?
The amaretto.
What about it?
This what's the name of it? This forget the name of it. See,
DiGiorno?
yeah, thank you. Yeah, there we go. Yep, she got it. See, I knew she'd know it. We're gonna refer to Gypsy. We won't forget any type of Italian thing.
So what's so is there a story with the DiGiorno or just be like the name or the bottle?
No, well, I didn't really drink. I just loved the bottle, and I loved what happened was when people would buy me drinks, I would always get an amaretto sunrise, and I would sip on that all night long. You know, that was my drink.
Yet I
But
have video footage of you with a drink in your hand. Just saying.
You do?
I do.
Well, you need to pass that over so I can see what you're talking about, okay? Because I can guarantee you it's an amaretto sunrise. Where are we?
No, you have videos on me too, so I'm not threatening you or nothing. Just saying.
Oh, you know what, Kendra? I do have a video of you.
I know. I know.
I was quite surprised actually when I saw that again. I was like,
and I'm like, oh wow, okay, I remember now. That's okay. Great. Glad to see this.
that was great. I was like, no, she did not. She did not. I can't even believe I lived through this and don't remember, but now I do.
Yeah, it left everybody's minds. A lot of things did.
Happened to remind you. That was great. But anyway, where was this drink that I had?
In your hand.
I understand that. Where were we? Because if we were at the house, it probably wasn't amaretto sunrise.
It was at my house.
Then it was something different.
Yeah, it was probably from my mother who handed it to you.
Oh, then I probably didn't drink it.
No, you did. You're literally drinking it.
Okay, well then, I don't know
It's
what that was.
probably some kind of a champagne.
Unless she made. Oh yeah. She always had wine, but I wouldn't drink wine. I don't know. Who knows?
Oh,
I'm just curious because it's very rare that you see me with a drink in my hand.
I just want to say hi to Terry, not Lisa and Jennifer. I looked at Terry's name.
Jennifer's here. I didn't see Jennifer. Hello, Jennifer.
Yeah. And Tina Lee just joined. Tina Lee.
Tina.
I can't use my words today. I'm too old now.
That's what happens once you hit 40.
I guess
just go mute and do sign language.
Oh, okay.
Scott,
it's funny you say that, Kendra, because he got his little planner from school, and it teaches you sign language. So every day he comes home and he opens a little planner, and he's like practicing the sign language.
Oh, I love sign language.
Yeah, it's so cute.
Do. I think it's beautiful. I actually just found I have like a whole encyclopedia on sign language, and it's like I just got it out of my storage.
Oh, that's cool. I have a Sesame Street book. That's how I taught mine. It's like a whole collection, and it had the sign language in there. And as a kid, I would pick out the book, and that's the only thing I would do is teach myself the sign language.
There's a guy on TikTok who does songs and does sign language to songs. And I thought that was so cool. And he's like really sweet looking. And he's all smiles. He's got these big white teeth. And he's just singing the song and doing the sign language. I'm like, that is so cool. I love this.
I taught the boys sign language when they were babies before they could talk so we could communicate.
Well, that's cool.
And they loved it because they could.
Hi, Stacy. Stacy's in the house. Sweet Cheeks. Sweet Cheeks here too. You. Everybody's package just went out. I just want you to know, Sweet Cheeks. Did you get yours? Because yours went out before everybody else's.
Oh, no, she got mine because I mailed her something. I don't know if she got yours yet. She should if she got mine. This mail.
Terry's comment. One of the cats food.
Oh, yeah, that's always really bad.
Smelly one. No, she didn't get it yet. Lisa.
I think so. She didn't.
No, she said not yet. Sweet cheeks, I'll give you a call later.
It takes a while right now for the mail, though, guys.
Yeah, but there's also, I think that's why Kimmy's going to call her later.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Mention mine too, because mine might be in that.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. I
I
hope
tried the other day, but I'll talk to her about that.
All right,
Yeah.
so I was in
Have
Daytona
any of
yesterday,
y'all
and
ever had beer with a shot of tequila dropped right in the middle of the beer? Harry wants to know.
I haven't, but plenty of people I know have. That's
Yeah.
it's called a there's a name for it. Firebomb.
Oh, I know what that one is.
Bomb.
Because there's the Guinness one, the Irish car bomb, but that's not with the tequila.
And then there's the Jaeger
Yeah,
bomb.
they're. Oh, I remember. It has a
Tequila
couple of
and-
names, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's funny. I don't remember the names of drinks anymore, but I used to bartend. I didn't drink, and I bartended. I used to actually do it at my house. When I first started running clubs, that's how I got into the music industry.
Hey, what's up, Gary's in the house?
Used to know. Hey, Gary. How are
Hey,
ya?
Gary.
So yeah, I used to bartend a lot, but today I can't remember. If I haven't made the drink, I don't remember. Unless it's a screwdriver or my amaretto sunrise or my banana coladas. Couldn't tell you. I'd have to make it again, and I'll be like, oh right.
Isn't it the Boilermaker?
No, but the beer and he should know he made it. Gypsy's right. What is it called? It's not tequila. Yeah, see.
I don't know what tequila with that has a like.
Scott said Boilermaker too. I don't know. I think there's a couple different ways you can make it, so they probably gave them different names per that.
Yeah. Oh, I know the Jaeger bomb is Jaeger in the beer.
Right.
Or Jaeger in the Red Bull. Hang on, sorry.
So I was gonna answer. Dan commented if I saw where they didn't recover the evidence from the Kylie. I did see that because that case is very prevalent on the news around here since it's nearish me.
I was just reading that comment.
Yeah, I know. That was a surprise. I'd have no words to say to that one. I'm shocked, but I don't think that everybody is shocked because I think we're just being withheld information at this point. But there's something else entirely going on here.
Yes, definitely.
What do you mean? Like what?
Well, like the police went down to recover the vehicle and all of the things that would be inside the vehicle and around the vehicle that would be
before they took it out.
And
Right.
they didn't take everything. They left stuff at the bottom of the lake. And it's very shallow, and it's a very clear lake. You can see. So people are on the boat looking down, and they could see her computer's down there.
Why on earth would they have left her computer?
Right, that's what everybody's saying. What's happening here?
Like, there's something there that's not right in this case.
Yeah. So
that would be the first thing I would have grabbed next to a phone.
Well, and all this stuff was in the car. It all fell out of the car as they moved it. So it still needed to be retrieved. But
because all the windows were open, so that's why the stuff was coming out.
It's very odd. So but the Adventures with Purpose, they have further videos and information. They've been starting to go on some talk shows, I noticed. They're just waiting on some kind of piece of information or something to happen to trigger them releasing the rest of the videos and information that they have. So
I think they're being respectful because
there was
of the investigation.
Yeah, there's a lot of speculation that went around, or conspiracy theory, or just bullshit, whatever you want to call it, that this whole thing was fake and she's not real, and there was no boyfriend, and there was no party, and there was not all this stuff, and there's no grandpa, and okay, no, we saw these people
made up. Then what is Adventures with the Purpose doing? They're pulling. Would they get paid to do that or something? Are you kidding?
Right. So it's like one of these where it started from that, where people just started to speculate that none of this is true because this is so bizarre. I don't know. I don't think it's fake, but something's very fishy about it. That's for sure.
Dang.
So I don't know if the people that were in the videos, they all seemed very real and true and upset about somebody, missing or dying. So, and there was a body in a vehicle. So, and this girl did go missing, and a coroner did say it was her. So it just starts to get a little bit silly. But there really was, a party, and she did exist, and they're just not saying some stuff that I feel like is probably key. That's why they're not saying it to us.
I think it has to do with the other girl and the boyfriend, and that they can't let out things because they don't have all the evidence.
Right, and they're waiting till they can make sure they get whomever and nail them to the wall with it, I guess.
Because if they let something out too, it's just going to ruin the case.
Yeah, and they're probably waiting on toxicology to come back from her. I don't know how that's going to nail somebody, but okay.
No, but I think they still have to get the footage from the tow truck, or they have it and they don't want to release what's in it.
Yeah, they're not saying a word, and I'm going, hello, you had a camera on whoever this boy and girl were. With this, so who are they?
Lisa, out of respect to the family.
But
my fault here.
I think at best they killed her, whether maybe it was on purpose or accident. I don't know. They stashed the body somewhere, and then they had the tow truck dude come to help them because they stalled the car, and that's why there was weird conversation about the seatbelt, because they wanted to seatbelt in a dead body so it wouldn't float out. I don't know.
Yeah, I think the girl that he was talking to was the other girl and not Kylie, and that they looked alike and they switched clothes because it wasn't the clothes she was wearing that night. And I think there's something there. I strongly believe that because they looked really alike. They said,
yeah, like the color of the sweatshirt was wrong or something, but yeah, it's all very weird.
Well, like Jennifer said, they're still investigating, so they can't tell everybody. People are just gonna have to wait.
Yeah, they do have the video from the photo. They do have the video. They're just not saying what's in that video. The only way that you know that is from Avenger with Purpose.
Back in the day, without social media, they used to just do their investigation, and people had to wait. Now everybody expects them to have the answers 1, 2, 3. I mean,
and now it's like somebody went on their kayak and they looked down in the water and went, "What the heck is this?" And they put it right on their YouTube or TikTok or whatever they put it on. And now we've all seen it, and we're like, yeah, why is that down there?
Well, that happened with what's her name's case, Gabby Petito's case, when they opened the reservoir again, and they had TikTokers finding evidence that was left.
Right.
So people are just, there's a lot of people that investigate cases after the fact.
Yeah, that one was a never-ending one. Whatever happened to all those people? I thought they were going to become a little investigating group of people to tour around helping solve cases, and they sort of disappeared after the Gabby case.
Yeah.
Well, no. But yeah, this is all about Kylie Rodney, who disappeared from the Truckee area, which is by Lake Tahoe, Nevada, California border.
This case is in California, right?
It depends. Yeah, yes and no. It's literally on the border, so it's Nevada, but it's California.
Oh.
So, like she lived in Nevada because that's where the Truckee fell, but they were partying, 2 blocks away, which was California. It's just one of those. Right. So, but because the Bay Area and most of California frequents that area, it's all over our news. I know a lot of people that are from Truckee, and it's a small town. It has that whole vibe.
News, what's been all over your news channels today and everybody else's?
Well, if you've not been under a rock and you've actually turned on anything, I don't care if it's a TV, a computer, your cable box, your TikTok, your whatever, it's gonna be thing after thing after thing after thing about the Queen of England, who has passed away today.
Wow.
And
as soon as I heard that, I was like, oh my God, Kendra is going to be on a roll.
Oh, you want information about that? I have pages.
Pages. Kendra loves the royals.
Well, I was just getting up and I heard like them saying the quote, "The Queen remains comfortable at Balmoral Castle," and I'm like, "Uh-oh,
Uh-oh. You
comfortable. They're
called
keeping
it
her
too.
comfortable."
You said she was gonna pass away this year.
And then I heard them say that they had summoned the family, and I went, "Oh, yep, here we go. Here we go. This better not be a false alarm." And then when they said even Harry was coming, I went, "Oh shit, she's dead already."
Oh,
That was my first thing out of my mouth. I'm like, "Oh God," because if they're making him go, then with all the drama they all have. But
yeah, I got that message from you, and I'm like, what? I'm like, well, what happened or whatever. And then I'm like, never mind, because the second I opened up my iPad, boom, there it was. And then I think I was on YouTube. Was it YouTube? When there was someone speaking, a blonde lady was speaking. I'm not sure who she is in regards to the family. Obviously, she's the spokesperson,
Yeah.
but I don't know her name or what her title is. But and the last thing she had said, like in the words of the queen herself, "God save the king." And I'm like, as soon as I heard that, I have to say, I was like, ugh, you know, that's just
well,
me. I like.
yeah, we'll I have some of that. We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Oh, okay. Well, go ahead. I'm in a hush now because Kendra, the floor is all yours.
Well,
Go,
she was
Kendra.
96
Go,
years
Kendra.
young when she
Go,
passed
Kendra.
away today. She was born in 1926, and at 6:30 p.m. London time, it was announced that she had passed on. And even though the family had been summoned and they all jumped on the Royal Air Force Fleet, they all were not able to be there until after she passed. So it's a lot of speculation or people just saying, "Oh my God, Harry didn't make it." No, he didn't, but neither did William. Neither did Andrew or Sophie or Edward. Like they all didn't. But her daughter was there, and Charles and Camilla, because
Yeah.
they happen to be locally closer to get there the quickest. But unfortunately, or maybe this is why she picked this day to pass on, I don't know, however you want to look at it, literally everybody in the family was somewhere else busy doing something else. And so they all had to kind of come in real quick, but they all did. They all dropped whatever they were doing and went there. Harry and Meghan happened to be in London for something they were going to be doing. So that worked out for him to be close enough to get there quickly.
Right.
But it was called Operation London Bridge is Down. And that meant she passed on because got to have the code for all the things. So because she was in Scotland at the time, though, of her passing,
Mhm.
that enacted not just London Bridge is down, but they had what do you want to call it? It's a backup, a caveat, whatever you want to use.
Right.
That's Operation Unicorn. And then by Operation Unicorn being enacted, because Operation London Bridge was enacted, that put into place Operation Spring Tide. So I'm sure you know what all those mean. But Operation London Bridge starts the protocol for the 10 days of mourning that is going to be requested and required. And Operation Unicorn was just the contingency plan for transporting her from Scotland back to London. And then it goes back into the full London Bridge operation. It all enacts Spring Tide, which is the protocol for Charles to ascend the throne. So the Ascension Council will be meeting at St. James Palace to confirm the accession of Charles. Charles has decided, apparently, I don't know if it's, I saw it on TV, so I don't know, on his name, because he was able to change his name at this point, but he is going to be King Charles III with Queen Consort Camilla.
With what? Oh God, sorry.
Queen Camilla, but it's consort, but still, I know.
Oh
Now
God,
this
I can't even tell you how upset that makes me. But
by all of this happening, it technically bumps everybody's title to a different title immediately. But even though it's a technically immediate change, it's not official until he has the official coronation ceremony, but they don't do coronation ceremonies right after the passing of one of the monarchs. They want to keep it a little
Sorry,
bit
guys.
separate for a celebratory time.
Yeah.
So that won't happen with the partying of that until about 6 months, at which point everybody's title will then officially be official. So William and Kate just moved up to the Prince and Princess of Wales, which weirds me out to even say that. But they are
Wait. Say that again.
William and
Repeat
Kate
that.
are now going to be the Prince and Princess of Wales.
Well, you kind of knew that. I mean,
Right, but that's going to be their title. Right now, they're the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, and they're now also the Duke and Duchess of Cornwall.
right.
So they get a lot of titles, but once Charles becomes king and his coronation is done, then he turns around and he attributes it back to William to go, I now crown you Prince of Wales. It's a whole thing of procession.
Right.
So
my
okay.
issue is how, yeah. See, I don't want to offend anybody because I know people just love the royal family and the whole nine yards. You know what I mean? So I definitely don't want to offend, but I really have an issue with that lady thing.
Well, we'll get. Hold on.
That just like yeah. Sorry.
Let's not forget who else we don't really care for, because Andrew is the Duke of York. And he was able to be there and also participate, as is Harry, even though they've all lost their royal whatevers.
Right.
Meghan and Kate did not go. Both of them had stayed back with the kids. So there's no nefarious anything around either of that. They both just had literal other things to tend to because this all happened like last minute.
Right.
So the thing was, when she gets buried, she's going to be laid with where her parents are, her sister, and her husband. So that will be her final resting place. They'll all get to be together. So, there's that. Now, let's all remember for a moment her husband. Everybody did seem to be a fan of his. He lived to be the ripe old age of 99 and died last year.
Right, I remember that.
And he happened to be her third cousin. So there's that. Just saying. Maybe why some of these people are a little bit weird. But they were the first royal family to basically raise a family in front of the cameras.
Right.
So she, from the get-go, before she even became queen, was different and highlighted and in a unique situation. And, she really was around for a lot of stuff, like the invention of color TV. And she even commented about now it matters what colors she wears and is seen in and stuff like that. And she always had a little bit of a sarcastic, funny side to her, everybody said.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't know. If she could, women were given the right to vote during her time, but she can't vote. And I don't know why. I meant to find out why, but I just thought that was odd.
Right.
She was around for when Britain declared war on Germany. She was a mechanic, technical person in World War II. She was not at the palace, but when the palace was bombed during the war, but her parents were.
Right.
I mean, she's been through a lot. India went independent from Britain during her time. We had the Declaration of Human Rights. She saw the assassination of JFK, Martin Luther King, like the man on the moon, first emails, computers, Chernobyl, the Berlin Wall, the fact when Hong Kong ended their attachment to the British Empire, 9/11, the biggest wedding we all ever did see of Charles and Diana, then the biggest divorce we ever did see of Charles and Diana. The same year, her son, Andrew, and his wife, Fergie, got divorced, and she called that the most horrific year ever.
Right.
There was 750 million people in 74 countries around the world, though, that watched Charles and Diana get married that day in 1981. She celebrated a lot of jubilees, starting back in 1977 and all the way up to the platinum just this year. And
didn't you mentioned that last week?
the Platinum Jubilee.
Yeah, it was a question, wasn't it?
Yeah. So she lost her husband last year. And she's just made it about a year past his death. But in 2015 she became the longest reigning monarch of royalty ever. She beat her great grandmother Victoria, who had previously had 67 years. So pretty much we're not going to have, just because she became a queen at such a young age, somebody have a long reign like that again for quite a while. And that made me think, so Charles is, he's already 73, almost 74. He's not going to be in that position very long, we all know. So William's going to take it soon. But God forbid something happened to William. His son is too young to take over. So then what happens? So I had to look into that. And apparently it doesn't matter. He does take over and he gets the title of king. He becomes king,
No way. Are you serious?
Even though he's not 18. However, another bloodline successor who's nearest has to take over as like a monitor, as a replacement until he turns 18. And enter the only person who's eligible is Harry.
Wow. And then Meghan becomes queen.
No. He doesn't get a title. He just gets he just has to do the job basically.
Right.
So I'm like, wow, wouldn't that be just the shits if that happened? He leaves to not have any royalness and he has to get stuck with that job. But
wow. Let's see what happens with Harry now that his dad's king.
Right. What changes will he make? Who knows? But his children do have the title of prince and princess still.
Right.
But that could potentially be changed. A lot of title stripping has happened in the last 10 years of a lot of different people. I went through the whole tree. So it's not just Harry. He's just the highlighted one.
I got a question. And it's going to the one part that, I'm having an issue with. If there's a lot of title stripping, does it mean that they're allowed to add a title and remove the little cohort thing or whatever, consort, whatever the hell you said she was, and just give her that queen thing? Because that cannot happen.
Well, the Queen Elizabeth who just passed was the one who changed it so that she could be called queen consort.
Why?
I guess she decided to like horsey face. I don't know.
It's horsey face, yeah, okay.
But I don't care for that woman too much myself. I don't have anything against her, but I don't need to. I just don't like her because I don't like her whole being of what she caused. But anyways, that's not. But
that's a whole other thing. Which
our opinions seem to be in line with the UK folks.
Right.
They took a poll literally 2 months ago. Of how does everybody feel about the royals, but they all this was like a weirdly official poll. They had to mark boxes.
Lisa said that his daughter Charlotte is entitled to be queen before her brother becomes king.
No, because her brother's older than her, the firstborn. She's before Louis, the youngest one, because it goes in a birth order. And that's part of something that was a recent change. But no, it would go to the oldest gets it.
Gotcha.
But this poll was taken, and how they felt was they ranked them. So William was number 1.
Right.
So Catherine got the number 2 spot. So then Princess Anne got number 3. Then Prince Edward got number 4. Then comes Charles at 5th place. Then comes Camilla with 6th place. Then comes Harry and then Meghan. And now at this point,
I'm sorry, Harry should be before Camilla and Charles. But yeah,
but at this point, they were being given negative numbers. So negative %. And so Harry and Meghan start the negative numbers. They are so not liked. They're not even a 0 like. They're negative. And Andrew comes after that. So Andrew is dead last, which is good out of just the top 10. But Yeah. So people seem to like Charles and Camilla a little bit more than we want them to, but it is what it is.
I'm sorry, but you know what? I, I I'm not just blaming Camilla here because it was Charles, obviously, and I just think what they did from the if you watch the documentary and you see how that whole marriage and relationship began with Diana, it's like it's kind of like they forced him to marry this girl and push this girl and force her into the situation that she was really trying to live and love in the whole 9 yards, but there was no way Charles was going to do it just like it's like they set this whole thing up to fall and hurt her. You know what I mean? And he willingly did it, knowing he still loved this other girl. So I was like, I don't know if Camilla is like.
Well, now Camilla was off and she was married and had young children of her own at the time. So she wasn't exactly eligible.
Yeah, but I just like, you know, they had their thing going on and whoever, and it probably was the family itself, the queen. But it just like, I just feel like Diana was forced into something that broke her heart. But yet she's got 2 beautiful children out of it. But in the end, it ended up killing her. Yet she became like the world's like favorite girl. You know what I mean? She was a bright light. And
well, and today, just listening to all the different news channels, didn't matter what you listened to, how many times Diana's name got mentioned. Like, oh
really?
My God, it
Really?
was sort of weird how much it was being mentioned. So one of the cool things that happened was that everybody noticed there was a rainbow that was over the castle today.
The double rainbow or something?
It was a big, beautiful rainbow that was right over it. And
the people's princess, that's right.
So I don't know exactly. They say that Harry and Meghan are the most popular royals, but they're the most popular because of being hated. So, okay, that's fine, I guess. Like, I don't have as much hatred, I guess, but I don't understand. I feel like there's a lot of weirdness around them, especially around Meghan. Like, it's just weird. And I listened to some of the podcasts recently that she was talking about, and you're like, oh, okay, why are we going there? Like, it just, if you want things to be copacetic, you don't do what you're doing.
Right.
So
I just have an issue with Camilla. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm not
getting any title that has the word queen in it. To me, is just wrong.
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't like it at all. Like, but so the day she died, the moment she died, her assistant has to call the prime minister, who was this brand new woman who was just inducted like 2 days ago and just saw her. And literally the assistant says London Bridge is down. And that's how the whole everybody finding out procession begins. Then the 15 governments that she's in charge of,
I got you, Jennifer.
They all get notified, and it has to be on like a secure line. Then
it doesn't matter.
The 36 Commonwealth regions have to get notified. Then Buckingham Palace puts out a note that's posted on the gates. And then each and every news outlet, radio, magazine, newspaper station, etc., all gets fed the information. And the BBC channels have to stop running whatever they were running and run only royal feed. And all the anchors change their clothes to black. And they've keep clothes there just for this moment to happen, to change into the all black.
Really?
Yeah. And so the stock exchange, the stores, all of that all shuts down. And tomorrow Charles is to give a speech. And then their government will do a 41 gun salute. And that's going to start off the 10 days of mourning of Operation London Bridge with the contingency of Operation Unicorn. So Unicorn is just the moving of the body from a procession along the Royal Mile in Edinburgh to the Holy Rood House, to then from there to St. I think it's called Giles Cathedral.
Right.
And they'll do a service just for the royal family. After, they'll have her in stay of 24 hours open to the public.
And I'm sure this is all going to be aired, right?
Oh yeah. And
Yeah.
then they're going to either put her on a train or fly her to London for, they call each of these days the D-Day, D-Day 1, D-Day 2, D-Day 3. And if she is going to be on train, they would pull her aboard the royal train from Waverley Station to London. If she gets on the plane, they then have to call it Operation Overstudy. Like, they have so much detail and planning, and she planned all this. So every moment of everything with all these contingencies is been dealt with and spoken for by her herself. So the national anthem has already officially changed from God Save the Queen to the King. They've already started to change and reprint the money, because all the money has to change now with her face to Charles's face.
Wow.
And the stamps all have to change. The passports change. The policemen have the emblem or her face or something about her. All of those badges have to change. So basically everything, there's flags that has her picture has to come down, and his goes up. So
wow. And how long ago did she die?
About 12, 18 hours ago.
So, and then all this is already happening?
Yeah, they're starting it because it will take a while. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, right.
So
It will.
I just find it so strange about the money. Like, it's just a weird little thing they do about the money. And I don't know.
Well, I guess they got to put him on everything. Everything that their faces are on has got to be changed now to him.
Yeah. So it takes time. And so you're like, God forbid he dies suddenly. Then they got to redo it all again for William's face. Like, there's going to be so much.
Well, there's longevity there. So he said, how old did you say Prince Charles was? 73?
Yeah. And his mom lived to 96. His dad lived to 99.
So he might have another 20, 25 years tops. Right.
But he did say he really didn't want to be working much in his old age, and he kind of wanted to sit back and do nothing. So he might roll it over sooner.
Wow.
But I guess right now he's just, mourning his mom. And
King William.
So, and, I was just like shocked at how literally all of these people have been like waiting for this moment and had all of this, the plans ready to go. They have maps. Like, there were so many people waiting on this woman's moment of death.
Right.
And it was just the amount of planning.
At her age, especially after her husband died, but I'm sure at her age, like, I mean, she's the queen. So.
Well, on the actual day of her funeral, it's sort of like the thing we saw for Diana. A similar type of thing will happen. And like, no banks are allowed to be open. It becomes an official holiday, no stock market, none of that stuff. Right now, all of the UK is supposed to be in 10 days of mourning. So like, the TV cannot play any comedy shows, only documentaries on the royal family on all channels for 10 days.
Right.
So that's odd. Then she's going to be laying in state for everybody to come and do a viewing after 4 days for the family and of their government officials, other country leaders. After all those people get to come through and do their, goodbyes, then the doors will open to the public to go through and view. So,
Jazzy's here. Hello.
Hey, Jazzy.
Just saying hello.
On the actual day of the final day of the funeral at 11 a.m. sharp. Okay, 11 a.m. sharp. Right. The bells of Big Ben will chime and everyone must go silent and be still for 2 minutes. There's going to be 2,000 guests at Westminster Abbey for the funeral. They're all going to be very highfalutin, invited only guests. And then the casket rather will go to Windsor Castle. Then it's going to go to like it stops at all the places along the way. Westminster, St. George Chapel, all of those things. So, you know, the new God Save the King has to be said instead of the Queen. And apparently
Not
the
by me,
Brits
but it's okay.
can do this easily. They can flow with everybody's new title, new name, 1, 2, 3. And if you watch any channel of our American anchors doing their journalism, they all suck it. They don't know how anything is to be. They keep calling everybody by the wrong titles. They don't know what's to happen, who, you know, is in the family tree. They're very confused by it all. And I'm like, you know, it's not that hard. I didn't know it.
Just call Kendra.
Yeah, I mean, I looked it up and studied it for an hour. It's not that hard. Like,
You know, you could do your own like channel just on the Royals.
there's a ton of people, by the way, that do.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
And they're Americans. I'm like, why do they care? I mean, normally I don't care too much. Let me be just obnoxious about it. I don't care about the Royals until there's some drama. If somebody gets dead or gets married or there's a scandal, I'm in it. Otherwise, I don't care about them.
Oh, please don't say what I was just going to say. I was going to repeat, you know, the thing you like to say. But out of respect, let's not. Sorry.
What thing is that?
I'm not saying it. Shut up.
Okay.
Wally.
Wally.
He's still dead.
Oh, jeez. She done it.
Well, I like Mikey said that he was invited, but he turned it down.
You know, I do have to say, for all my not caring about these people all that much, when you start to watch some of this stuff, you know, I was like tearing up. Like, I happened to catch it live when the convoy was coming in from the airport, and William was in it, and Edward was in and all these people were in these two cars, and they were hauling, like they were going pretty fast. And there was no paparazzi chasing them or anything. And you could just see, and the cameras were there at the entrance. They were waiting for their arrival. So that's why it was on whatever channel I had it on. And it was just like, oh, it's like, it kind of gets you, you know, it's sad. And they're showing every clip that there is an existence of, you know, the royal family. And
it's probably going to be an all-day thing, Jennifer. The funeral.
And it'll be live broadcast. However, for us, it will be the middle of the night, as Diana's was, because it's, you know, the beginning of the day over there in London. So, it's sad. I mean, I get what people are saying who they're interviewing about how when they were born, she was already queen.
Right.
And so the one constant in their whole life, their parents may get divorced, they may get divorced, they may move, they have different teachers, different jobs, different prime ministers. Just everything in your life changes people, except that one person never changed.
Right.
So that was like their constant.
Yeah.
So I get it, you know. You know, and everybody changes. People change who you think they are or whatever. So if you have one person that remains constant in your life and doesn't change, then for a lot of people, it was the Queen. And we are Americans. We can't relate to that with it being a public person. Right. We get the idea of what they're trying to say, I think, but you know, we just don't care that much about our politicians, and we don't have royals. So I think we treat our celebrities like they treat their royals.
Yeah, probably, which is kind of sad. I mean, they were calling the Kardashians the royal family of the States. I'm like, are you kidding me right now?
No,
I don't think
no,
so.
I don't think so. Not that. No.
No.
That's. I don't care for them Kardashians to be royal nothing.
Yeah, I mean, so I know that America was really. I mean, when JFK died. You know?
Oh, well, that was royalty for America.
Yeah,
that was what was it called? They not Cambridge, but they were the land of what, you know, they were called something like it was the perfect little cottage life or something. I don't remember. But well, those Kennedys, man, they're another one like the royals with all their weirdness.
Very true.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of weirdness with the Royals. If I was starting to learn about a lot of other people's shenanigans, and they all have a lot of shenanigans, and I don't understand why. Just because what they were rich and had
Camelot. That's right.
access. Yes, Camelot. Thank you. That's what I was
Thank
trying to think
you.
of. Thank you. So I don't know why the Royals are all messed up, but they are.
Did you know? Beth said that. Kendra, did you know that Operation London Bridge has been in effect since Queen Elizabeth has reigned?
Yeah, because they're always waiting for her to die.
Wow.
And they've tweaked the operation over the years. So
again, well, how many years was she?
She was 70.
70 years. Wow.
Yeah. And
Sharon Dolly Parton more royal than the K's.
it's like I remember certain things like we all do, like this, I was at this place or this was happening on this moment, this day, I don't know that I'm going to totally remember exactly the moment I found out the Queen died. I don't know, but I don't know. I mean, but when Diana died, I can detail that out for you, how I was told and how that happened, So, and I can actually remember I was a little girl when Charles and Diana married, and I can remember that as well.
Right,
So I think there's some Diana thing there, maybe. I don't know.
I want to say the one major thing in my life that I'll never forget is 9/11.
Well, yeah, we all know that one.
I remember 9/11, obviously, and then I remember the day Elvis died because my neighbor had tickets to his show and he was supposed to play in New York. I think maybe like 2 weeks from that time, and she went running down the street, literally running, crying, screaming her head off. So that I remember. I remember when John Lennon died. I do remember when Michael Jackson died and Eddie Van Halen.
Yeah, I remember when they died,
others.
But
and now I remember Olivia. Ugh, I was crushed. I'm sorry. I was crushed.
Yeah, there's just certain people I think capture a big bulk of us more so than other people. Like, Olivia might be important to not everybody, but Diana was.
One that's going to really, there's quite a few that's really going to get me. I was surprised how much Olivia affected me. That really bothered me. I was like, wow, man, but there are quite a few that are going to get me. Like Ozzy Osbourne, believe it or not. I'm going to be like, whoa.
Oh, yeah, I know. That one's going to be quite upsetting.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, he played the or did he play? I don't even know. I missed it. I'm so mad I missed it because I remembered it too late. I don't watch the Rams games, but he played halftime tonight during the Rams game. Did anybody see it? Did anybody know? Did it actually happen? Maybe he canceled because the Queen, he is English. So I don't know. Did anybody see?
I didn't.
No.
No, but Elton John, we all remember him.
Oh yeah.
He had a big to do with Princess Diana's funeral.
Yes.
And so he
feeling it earlier.
He paid tribute to the Queen at his final Toronto show.
Mm-hmm.
And so he made sure to do that. And everybody says it was a very heartfelt tribute. And so, if you want to go and check that out on the YouTubes.
YouTubes, on the webs.
On those interwebs. But he basically said how she was an inspiring presence to be around, and she was a huge part of his whole life, and he'll miss her dearly. So,
wow, Michael Landon.
Yeah, I was just reading that. I was like, yeah, I remember that one. That was.
Yeah, Ozzy's gonna be a hard one for me. So would Billy Joel.
Oh, Billy Joel, that one's gonna be very upsetting.
Get me hard too. My whole life, Eddie Money was hard for me because Eddie Money grew up basically where I grew up, and so did Billy Joel. Gypsy knows. But yeah, there's just certain artists that are gonna be really hard for me. Well, for everybody, because we all grew up with them. You know what I mean? They were a big part of all of our lives. You know, we can remember being just growing up, like Meatloaf. Meatloaf passed away, and it was like, wow.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one hit me.
And it was kind of like, oh my goodness, you know, like I remember so many times in so many places singing Meatloaf songs. You know, Paradise by the Dashboard Light. Come on, who doesn't?
I've never sang any of their songs ever anywhere.
Really, Kendra? I think I got a new video coming out tomorrow, guys. I'm gonna have to blur my sister's face, but trust me, there's a video out there. That's all right, Kendra.
Why is there more video of me being like not okay then?
Because I'm a good girl.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just fun cousin.
You're what? You're just a fun cousin?
Yeah.
You're the chameleon. That's what you are. Oh, speaking of which, guys, I have named my chameleon. And if anybody saw the Get Swamped video today, you will see the hunting that went on and how my chameleon was found. Robbie caught my chameleon. And we named her Cammy for camouflage. I think somebody mentioned it last week. If you did, let me know. But that is her name now. So, and she's got all kinds of fun stuff and cages and lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. And she's going to get friends soon. Hopefully soon. Not sure how soon. But I'll be building a huge cage.
Friend?
It was me. Jennifer? Jennifer said Cammy. I think you're right. I think I remember you saying it. But it is Cammy. We chose Cammy. With a K. Because we have chaos with a K. So, Tom Petty was shocking. Yeah. That was definitely shocking. Dang.
So I have a question. So the Queen is kind of a big death and all, but
Right.
you know how the famous people die in threes. So are we starting another series of 3 famous people dying or what?
Well, who were the last 2 that passed? Because I was no. All right, never mind. Sorry. The last 2 were actually personal. So I knew it wasn't celebrities.
A lot of people have.
Yeah. I don't know if it's starting a new thing. Probably, though. Probably. I guess we'll see.
I guess, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't remember how far off we are with all of the dyings of the famous people.
Did you see that Tom Brady and his wife were separated?
Good for them.
I know, right?
Great. Fantastic.
That was like startling news today.
I'm like, I don't.
Yeah, because of unretirement issues. Okay.
They're so freaking weird.
They're living in separate homes.
Like, I'm so over them all.
Yeah, Patrick Swayze was a shocker too. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, let's just change. Who wants to play trivia?
Yay.
Does everyone want to play trivia?
Make it more cheerful.
Are we ready for trivia? Yes, no? Let's see. Chat. Who wants to play trivia? Trivia. Are we ready for trivia? Yes, no, yes. Come on. Let me see.
1 second.
I'll be right back. Hands in the chat. Trivia time. Yes. There it goes. All right. It's time for trivia. Yeah, no more death talking tonight. So we're going to play some trivia. Let's go. All right. Let's see. Get Swamped is not here this evening. So I don't have to mention that points are tallied even when he's here. But being that he's not, it's the winners are in the chat. So we're gonna everybody gets a point for every correct answer. And when we are done, whoever has the most points wins. And then we also do giveaways. So I got my glasses on too, but finger is still broken. Oh no. just so I could pass. Lisa likes the pants. Princess Diana was the people's princess. Yes, she was. Absolutely. I agree. All right. Kendra, did you still need me to wait or what?
Yeah, no, I'm back. I'm
Are you good? You good to
yep.
go?
Backy wacky.
But Lorraine is here. Yes, Lorraine is here.
So
Oh, because Lorraine was fast last week?
Right.
okay, so
Is the fast dumb lady here? I think Michael means Lorraine.
so
No
let's
Googling
see.
tonight, people. No Googling.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I won't know if you're Googling. I could kind of tell, but we'll see. No Googling.
okay, that reminds me real quick. Did you
Uh,
get the video I sent you about psychic mediums and how people think the mediums hear, but how we actually hear?
no. When
Okay,
did you?
I'll resend it to you. It's because it's funny because it's true and it will explain a lot.
Okay.
And I
No.
just because you were saying I know things, and so it just reminded me of that.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's start. I'm going to be using the I should have known that questions I was using last week. So we're doing that again. And this is the one question that made me realize somebody was Googling. Hang on. All right, I'll put that away. We did that last week. All right. Okay. Here we go, everybody. What type of champagne is brut?
Yucky. Well, I think so, but you know.
What type of champagne is brut? My shoulder hurts. Anybody ever like hear their shoulder like pop like a you crack your knuckle like a pop?
Yep.
Oh,
No
it hurts.
fun.
Spumante. Oh. Jennifer got it. Jennifer got it. It is dry. Very good. Nice, Jennifer. First on the board. All right. Let's see. Next question. In what country is the city of Acapulco located? This should be easy.
Are you going to ask 3 and then I'm asking 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
What country is the city of Acapulco located? Scott Roberts. Mexico. Mexico. Nice.
At
Scott.
the Copacabana.
The hottest spot north of Savannah. All right. Cool. Go Kendra. Go Kendra.
Oh, that was already 3?
Yeah.
That was 2.
It was only
Didn't
2.
I ask?
No, that was
Didn't
2.
I have the... Okay. All right. Oh, that's right. Because I put the other question away because I had asked it last week. All right. Sorry. What is the name of our galaxy? I know it's in my head now.
Wait a minute. We're saying someone said no, Lorraine was first. What was the answer? Mexico?
Mexico. I see Scott first.
Lorraine is right above Scott.
Yes, Lorraine was first. I wasn't looking. I was just listening to the chat because I was getting the list ready.
All right. I'm showing Scott's above her.
Yeah, well, you're in StreamYard. That's going to be different. So,
yeah.
All
I
right.
got to go by the chat.
Let's give them both a point because that's just.
All right, we'll do that.
We'll give them both.
We'll give them both a point. And now for this one.
Who got it? Because I see Scott again.
Yeah, I do too. It's Scott.
Got it. Milky Way. It is the Milky Way. Scott got it.
All right.
Yes, Scott.
Kimmy, they haven't heard any trivia questions. Who hasn't heard? Can I get a free point also?
Nikki.
All right. What was the name of our first state?
The first state. I gotta put my phone on too because I'm not seeing everybody what everybody else is.
Yeah, Beth, refresh, hon. I think you're lagging. Because she's still putting. I'm not surprised by Brady separating from his wife. So I think that's why she's not hearing trivia.
And looks like Lorraine has it with Delaware.
Delaware.
All
Yep.
right.
I see
Here's
Delaware.
another state question for you. What state is known as the Badger State?
The Badger State.
Mm-hmm.
Mickey, you were first a few times, so you will get some right.
And I see the answer is Wisconsin. Scott has it.
Nice, Scott. Very nice.
And what species of fish is Nemo in the Disney movie Finding Nemo?
Kimmy almost had a heart attack. Oh.
I know it. I see it.
And everybody seems to have the same correct answer of clownfish, but Gypsy has it first.
Nice, Gypsy. Nice. Very good.
All right, your turn, Lee.
My turn. Okay. Put that away. Let's see. Who is the father of the actor Michael Douglas?
Who is the father of Michael Douglas, the actor?
Looks like Gypsy got it.
It is Kirk Douglas. Woohoo!
Whoops. There it is. Kirk Douglas, that's right. Nice, Gypsy. Cool beans. All right. Which side is port and which is starboard on a boat? Never mind. Let's scratch that. It's too long of an answer for everybody to type. Sorry about that.
Left, right, Lorraine says.
Yeah, it's left and right.
In what girl group was the singer Beyonce Knowles a member of from 1997 to 2005?
I see it.
I see it too. It is Destiny's Child. Where is it? There it is.
Lorraine has it.
It is Destiny's Child.
You corrected yourself.
And let's see. I think I asked some of these last week. Why do I have a handful of questions I already asked? Hang on. I keep finding. What three colors are on the Irish flag?
I know.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
What
Um,
3 colors are on the
Don't everybody answer it out at once.
Which of you ladies call Lorraine and give her the answers? Neither. Neither.
None of us.
Orange, white, and green. Is that what someone said? I believe Gypsy got it.
Woohoo!
Interesting spelling, Gypsy of green.
It's
It's
green,
very
white, and orange. Nice. All right, Kendra, go.
Right. How many legs does a lobster have?
Is that a trick question?
I don't know why I'm finding that funny.
It's not a trick question. It's a real question. They got legs. I think they move around.
It's just legs. It's just, I don't even know, man, because you got the 2.
Look at the numbers coming in.
I know.
76. Oh,
All right. I see the answer. It is 10. Lorraine has it. Lobsters have 10 feeties or legs. Leggies.
Wow, I didn't know that answer.
All right. In what year did we first celebrate Earth Day?
Ooh, I know that.
90 something. Or was it 80s? Late 80s. I don't even know. Oh.
The years are coming in.
Don't see it yet.
We have 85, 87, 78, 92. 82 was a good year.
Lorraine didn't get it yet?
Lorraine keeps guessing 79. I don't see it. Did you see it?
No, I don't see it yet. I'm going back and checking. I see it.
Okay.
Jennifer.
Jennifer! Woo-hoo.
You gonna tell them the year, Kendra?
1970.
Just check it.
I should have known that. Of course, it was Earth Day for the first Earth Day.
Yeah, she was the first one to put it.
I know. It just started flying by.
Yeah, I went back and I'm like, because I didn't see it. I'm like, where do you see that, Kendra?
I know. I'm like, let me go back and check because
That was a great year.
I didn't
right.
It was a fabulous
I wasn't
year.
born yet, so.
Yeah, neither was I. So I mean, I don't know what people are so excited about.
I wasn't even born yet, Scott said.
Scott wasn't born in 1970?
I don't know if I believe that. Scott.
What? How was he?
Year.
When was he born?
I don't know.
I think Kendra wants to make you older than you are, Scott.
It's not me.
Scott was born 71.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, nah.
Nah. Nah. Is my turn yet?
Wolf said
no, I just that whole question took forever.
Okay. Wolf said he was still recovering from the 60s.
What?
Someone's birthday's coming. Someone's birthday's coming.
No, yeah. Scott and Dan's birthday will be coming up.
I didn't see Dan's. When's Dan?
Well, they're both Septembers. I don't remember the exact date.
All right.
I see Scott is the 20th.
Yep, and Dan is the 8th.
Happy birthday to you.
Who was the first American Idol winner?
Oh. That's easy.
Is it now?
I always liked American Idol. I stopped watching it, but yeah.
I watched it the first couple years.
I see it.
When Paula left, I left.
Is that when you left?
Yeah, that's when I left. I don't see it yet. I'm not looking at it as why. Okay, I see it. It is Kelly Clarkson.
Nice.
Who got that?
Lorraine.
Okay.
All right, and we have what is Florida's state bird?
I was gonna say something, but no idea. I have no idea.
Robbie. Someone said.
Robbie.
Robbie. That's a good one.
Who said that, Michael?
Mike,
Two
but
people
Yeah.
did.
a few people did. Who was it?
Jennifer, yeah, a couple people did.
Robbie's the state bird of Florida.
That was funny.
I don't see it.
Always stop.
Sandhill
A
crane.
flamingo, a crane, a pelican.
It's not a stork or an eager. They're
Egot.
canary.
A snowy
A
egret.
wasp. A wasp.
Wasp.
He's the state dude.
Or should
Love
I?
bug.
Eagle,
All right, nobody's gonna get it.
a heron, Angry Birds, Terry, an
It
owl, a hawk.
it is the northern mockingbird.
Wow. Did not know that.
Yep,
I think Robbie was better.
he maybe would have known that.
Bird. Oh.
No point.
What is going on here? I've already asked some of these questions. What the hell? I'm grabbing different stacks of questions and I'm still seeing ones I've already asked. I got doubles.
You know, want to know a weird piece of information?
What?
400 slices of pizza per second is what Americans eat in pizza.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Not weird.
My husband takes up a lot of that time.
I was just gonna say that. I was gonna ask you if
He
Gabe
loves freaking pizza. Guess what we had tonight for dinner?
pizza.
Pizza!
Oh my, I would have never known.
I was actually just standing when you were reading some question. I went and got up because I'm like, I want a snack. And there's pizza on the counter. I don't want another slice of pizza. Just want a little snack.
Oh, Lisa, you know what I looked up about our chips since you were so into our potato chips?
What did you do?
You know where Doritos were invented?
I don't know. Italy?
No,
What?
Disneyland.
Really?
Yeah.
That's strange.
Isn't that weird?
That is weird. I have a bag of
That's
Doritos
weird.
right here. That's kind of funny.
That makes me question the Dorito.
It was made at Casa de Frito, the Dorito.
The Dorito.
Was Cool Ranch
Alright.
invented
Is
there?
it my turn now?
Yeah, you were looking for questions. I was just telling you.
Well, I was looking for them for when it was my turn, but is
The
it my
pizza went
turn?
through
Yes,
head.
it is your turn.
Okay.
Speak.
Who discovered penicillin in 1928?
That's an old person.
It
I
is an
know.
old person.
Yeah, they are.
I think they're probably dead.
Yeah, pretty sure. Pretty sure they are.
1928.
They're all thinking.
Just saying, since you just mentioned birthdays, my grandfather would have been 100 years old the other day.
Wow.
Yeah.
So,
The other day, when was
do we
his-
see the answer? I believe we see the answer.
Oh, I did see it.
I'm guessing I know who. Nope.
Mr. Penn.
It would be everybody has a different spelling
no one
of
got
it.
it yet, so.
Oh, welcome. Was that Melanie?
Melanie. Hi,
Do,
Melanie.
do,
Melanie
do,
is
do,
correct.
do, 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 do.
Melanie's
It is
correct, right?
Fleming. Yes.
I
Nice.
just-
Melanie's on the board. Welcome.
All right.
It is Alexander Fleming. Very nice. Very nice.
Oh no, not cottage cheese and Doritos.
Oh my God, who wrote that? Who said
He
that?
said, Gypsy, I love cottage cheese, but I can't put it on Doritos. So I
Oh
guess
my God. So somebody obviously you watched my video.
It's
Yeah.
Gypsy.
That's why I read that out loud.
Oh my goodness. That was gross.
Yep.
She said that and I just went, ugh.
Gypsy and Sweet Cheeks are just starting shit with the Doritos and the cottage cheese.
Beep. Oh my God. Yeah, Kendra has a new thing. It's like Doritos and cottage cheese people. I'm sorry.
It's not new.
Well, to me it was because you made me just like think of it and just because I'm a very visual person, and just seeing cottage cheese with a Dorito just makes me want. Ugh.
Oh,
I can't even imagine tasting it. Ugh.
but wait, I put
That's where the surprise is. I'm telling you, I was the same way. But
Sweet cheeks, no, Kendra. Oh, you gotta watch Chips, Dan. It's kind of funny.
okay. Are we? Our next question.
Yeah, next question. Sorry. Gotta find one. All right, let me see. No, no.
Melanie won that question.
Yes, Melanie got that question right.
Let's see.
Do we even know who he is?
Who?
The answer was Fleming.
Okay, yeah, it was Fleming.
Go ahead, Kendra. If you have a question, go ahead, because some of these they have too long answers. I can't.
Oh, okay, sure. Which president was a licensed bartender?
Licensed bartender. Sorry.
Ba, 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 ba.
A licensed bartender. When does that happen?
Look up, we're gonna start naming all of our presidents.
Well, yeah.
That's so stupid.
Let's see. The winner goes to Gypsy.
Nice.
Is President Lincoln.
Nice, Gypsy.
Kind of an odd thing there. I never thought of him as a bartender, but
No.
All right. What country is the sports apparel and accessories company Adidas from?
What?
What country is the sports apparel and accessories company Adidas from?
Zip that up.
I don't know why this is something I should have known, but okay. No. Nope, not yet. Kendall liked this answer.
What answer?
It's not Amsterdam. Nope. Nope.
Is that Gary?
No one. Yeah. Hi,
Yes, it
Gary.
is.
Hi, Gary.
I was waiting. I was gonna say, when does Gary come home? And then I hear him.
No, Lorraine got it.
They're mushy underneath, though. That's why I put them back in.
Nice, Lorraine.
But not doughy, not cooked. Well, check them and see. All right.
Coming.
What word is used to refer to a musical recording that has been stolen from a music studio during a recording session and illegally distributed?
Good God, that was a long question.
I know, but the answer is short, so that's good. People that lived through the 80s should know this.
Yep.
I see the answer.
It's not pizza.
Is that pizza?
Pureed? Nope. Bootleg.
Wait, you saw it?
Sweet Cheeks.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Sweet Cheeks is on the board. Bootleg. It's the bootleg. Nice. Nice. Okay. Kendra, go.
Banana bread.
What was Barbie's little sister's name?
Oh,
I know.
I know it too. I used to love her
so bad. I had to have her.
Yep. Oh my God, that caused a whole bunch of chaos now.
I see it.
Gypsy got
it. Skipper.
I remember when she came out. She was like so cool.
You were born when she came out?
Right, yeah.
Are you sure?
I guess she was. I don't know.
I don't know, but I think when Kimmy was born, I was no longer playing with Barbies. So.
I maybe it was something else I'm remembering. That's what Barbie.
All right, what is the Grinch's dog's name?
The Grinch.
The Grinch.
The Grinch's dog's name?
Yeah.
I don't know. Gypsy's dog. Kimmy, you should know this.
Did you spill?
Is she there?
What is happening right now?
We lost Kimmy.
Well,
Okay.
I'm right here.
Oh, she's not answering me.
I'm sorry. I hit it.
Okay. So
What's the dog's name?
Max.
Matt.
Max.
Matt the
I
Mutt.
didn't see it yet in there.
Michael got it.
Michael got it?
That's why
Yeah.
I was Mike.
Max. Okay. Max.
And so we know Skipper came out in 1964.
Thank you. I thought so.
Then who? Oh, there was another one. Then it's not Skipper. Maybe it was the baby. I'm thinking of. There's one that came out when I was little. I was all excited about because they started having families.
Oh, right.
There's twins.
Yeah, I wasn't that fortunate.
I have a whole
I
Barbie wedding.
have so many cool things for Barbies these days.
Yeah, I have a whole Barbie wedding.
What are the Cleveland Browns team colors?
Oh my God, there's like so many people from Ohio. They should know this. Actually, I'm not sure if there are any of them in here.
Wait, Michael got Max, right? I'm missing my job here.
Yes, he did.
Michael got
Yeah,
it.
please focus, will you, lady?
Oh, yeah. I'm on it now. Good.
Finally. Brown and orange.
We got that. Lorraine? No. Lorraine, yeah. Lorraine got it. Nice.
Wait, where's Lorraine? I only see Lorraine put brown.
No, above it she put
No, it's
brown
above
and
it.
Oh, it was above my winner. Okay, I got you.
How many miles is a marathon?
A lot. More than I will ever do.
More than I will ever do, that's for sure.
I don't. I've only done, I think, 2 marathons.
More than I have
haven't
ever
done any. Ooh, Beth. Well,
Beth's got it, right?
Well,
Isn't
it's
that
26.2.
Mm.
So
give them both a point.
I'm giving Dan a point and Beth a point. Dan, 26.
Because Dan was first with 26, and Beth added the half, which it technically is more than the 26. That's why.
Right.
Okay.
I'm going to give you a vote. Dan and Beth both get a point.
Dan and Beth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because when it comes to the 0.2 or the 0.3 billion, you know what I mean? I don't expect you guys to know that part of the answer. You know what I mean? I expect like 1 million would have sufficed. You know? But I mean, if you want to get technical, the answer is 26.2. Go ahead.
Dan on the board. You're right.
Dan's on the board. UNICEF works to ensure the rights of what population?
Oh, I remember that.
I don't know.
I'm trying to think which one it is, though, but I remember. Isn't that where you collect the money for the kids?
Mm-hmm.
Or
it's like colorful kids or something.
I'm sorry. I got Gypsy. Gypsy got it. I see Gypsy first. The answer is children.
Lord, I said it out loud. I was thinking the answer was something different.
Well, it is the United Nations Children's Fund, but it's to benefit what the rights of what population is children.
Okay.
So Gypsy got it. Go ahead, Kendra.
Who was the first Disney princess?
The first?
Yeah.
No, I don't. Oh, I see it. I think I'm right.
I see it. It is Beth with
Yep.
Snow White.
Nice. Nice, Beth.
My son just was talking to me about the princesses. That's kind of funny.
What is Starbucks logo?
Ugh,
Right? Right there with you on that.
Starbucks.
Yeah.
Boo.
A Shirley Temple.
It's green.
Yes, it is.
It be green. Is it?
Mm, 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 mm.
I think Sweet Cheese is right. That's for sure.
So,
Stats, what's up? Hey,
Oh, what?
Kathy.
Kathy.
technically, it is a siren.
A siren?
So, yeah, it's a siren. That's the logo. So we've got woman, woman mermaid, green women,
Yeah, I thought it was a mermaid too. Would be.
but it's a siren. And, you know, in the mermaid world, you're very offensive if you do it wrong. So I don't know that we can give the point.
Yeah, I'm going to have to say no point there.
I have actually been in that conversation with some people on a whole other kind of chat, and it was a little intense, I gotta say, because
Oh,
people are particular. Okay,
okay. So we will go.
don't
with
mess with the fairies.
Don't mess
well,
with the
fairies.
fairies.
I will agree with you, right? So mermaids, yeah. And
And so they're different. We're gonna honor that.
yep.
Oh, goodness.
They don't need to mess with us.
We
All
got
right.
a quickie. We got a quickie.
What?
Excuse
We
me.
got a quickie. Get your fingers ready. What actress played Vivian in Pretty Woman? Go.
Oh,
Hey, we got to give some easy ones.
come on! I'll get the jet going. Come on, people.
Quick,
What?
quick,
What
quick.
did you say?
What actress
see
played Vivian in Pretty Woman?
Oh,
I see one. I see the answer, but
yeah.
is it Lorraine?
It's Lorraine.
It is
All right,
Lorraine.
Lorraine got it. Ooh. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. All right. Let's see.
Next.
What is the only U.S. state to end in the letter G?
Really?
Really?
Odd thoughts.
The
Lady of the
only
night.
U.S. state to end with the letter G.
Lorraine got it.
Yep. Lorraine's Wyoming. Wyoming, everybody. Yes. Cool.
Can't wait to go to Wyoming one day.
Really?
Wyoming.
No, I've already been there.
Oh. Okay, you tricked me.
I know.
All right, next one. Next question. Go, Kendra. Go, Kendra.
What is California's state animal?
Don't know.
Oh, Kimberly, I'm sorry. She sees 15.
Did you do a refresh, Kimberly? A refresh and make sure you're in live chat, not top chat.
Yeah, Kimberly usually lags. It's not. It's Florida internet.
God, Florida
I think
internet
the answer's
sucks balls.
there.
Well, I'm gonna give it to Jazzy. Jazzy has it.
Bear.
It is a grizzly bear.
Nice, Jazzy. Okay. You got another one? You want me to go?
I do have another one.
Keep going. You go, girl.
What are baby rabbits called?
Reese's and
Jelly
something
bean.
else. Jelly bean. Reese's jelly bean. I was getting stoned.
Fry. Fry is actually for fish.
Bunnies.
But Lorraine has it. It's kits.
Oh.
Nice, Lorraine. Nice.
All right,
what
let's see.
country? I got one.
I only did 2.
All right, sorry, go ahead.
Kendra. I like the
in Star Wars, who built C-3PO?
Who built it? Oh my goodness.
Well, yeah. If you've watched any Star Wars, you'll know.
Okay.
Nope, wasn't a fan.
Usually people are like huge fans.
Oh, I know.
I mean,
think
it
Gypsy
gets
gonna-
really.
I think Gypsy gonna-
And the one who got it is Dan.
Dan Man. Anakin.
Yes, Anakin.
Nice, Dan. Very nice. Okay, what country is famous for chocolate, banks, and watches? Da. Da, da, da. I'll be one Kenobi. I'll be one Kenobi. I like that name, Anakin. Seriously?
What?
Hang on. Jazzy's got it. The Switzerland. Nice.
The Swiss.
The Swiss. Is the word what? I can't even see anymore. Okay. Go ahead. Go.
Which U.S. president was a law professor?
Lorraine, I'm putting the winner in the chat. So you'll see it with the star, so you know, and that's who the winner is. So
Jazzy got that first.
Don't see it yet.
Wow.
It's a more recent dude.
Cleveland.
Yeah, we had a. Lorraine got it. It's Clinton.
Clinton. Nice, Lorraine. Sorry, it was just what happened? I just lost the chat. Oh, there it
So
is.
did I.
Okay, so, what?
So did I, all of a sudden. I was trying to
Who
type.
was America's second president? Number 2.
Who's the second president of the United States of all America?
Yep.
It was
He
a
was
guy.
number 2. It was what?
It was a guy? Is that what you said?
Is a guy.
Yes, it was a guy.
It's always guy.
Always a guy.
It's Ken Adams.
John Adams.
No, it's Ken Adams.
It's John Adams.
I know, I'm teasing.
And
Ken Adams is
I'm
Joey's
showing
name.
Lorraine got it.
Yep.
Lorraine, nice. Gypsy was right there. Right there. Oh, this is crazy. Whose life is the film Walk the Line about?
Oh.
I don't know what is going on.
Seriously?
The movie you said Walk the Line, right?
Yep. Whose life is the film
Oh.
Walk the Line about?
Jazzy got it.
Did she? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Sorry.
Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash. Nice. Nice, Jazzy. Whoop, whoop. Jazzy's giving Lorraine a run tonight. Go, Kendra. Go, Kendra.
What year did Jaws come out?
Hold My goodness. We know this. We know this. Talking to my dog.
I was gonna say.
Oh my God, I'm not even seeing it yet.
Really?
Now I do. Michael got it.
Nice, Michael.
Was 75, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. In the United Kingdom, what is the day after Christmas known as?
The day after Christmas?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like they have a specific holiday.
The day after Christmas.
Yes.
Yeah.
The day after Christmas.
How many times you gonna say it?
Yeah, but there's a
Yeah, it's called the day after Christmas.
The
well,
Boxing Day. That is correct, Lorraine.
Lorraine
Black
got it.
Friday's the day after Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's coming soon too. I always call the day after Christmas shopping day because that's the day that I can go buy myself stuff. You know, like before Christmas, you're buying presents for everybody else. But like the day after was when I got to use my Christmas money and go buy my gifts. When I was younger, not today.
That's back when CDs and tapes and records and stuff were all needed.
Yeah, and when someone bought you like a crazy CD, you go back to the store and you're like, "Hi, Mr. Music Trend, can I exchange this?" You know,
It would always be
get you like a jazz group or something like that, and you're going back and switching it for
the
all
Warehouse or Tower Records.
Yeah, we didn't have Tower. Well, back then we didn't have them on Long Island, but we ended up having one. Now they're gone. Do you know the Tower Records on Hollywood Boulevard? It's gone. Not Hollywood, Sunset Boulevard.
Yeah, they're all gone.
Yeah,
We
but
don't
you
have
would
that kind
think
of
that they
need for
would have
music
kept that
anymore.
one. You would think that they would have found something to do with Tower and at least kept that one. That was like a historical store. I know, very sad. Very sad. All right, sorry. Just went off on a little tangent there. Okay, next question.
Finally.
Shut up, Kendra. Rude. How rude. What is the smallest breed of dog in the world?
Small dog.
no.
No, what is the smallest breed of dog in the world?
We need bowls.
Flutter's back. Wax cylinders. Oh no, I lost something. Beth's got it. Chihuahua. Oh no. Sorry. Chat jumped. It's Lorraine. Chihuahua. It was the Chihuahua.
Yeah, a teacup chihuahua. That's what I always wanted.
No, hold it close.
Chihuahua. I had a Chihuahua once. What year did the Berlin Wall fall?
Didn't we ask this once?
Nope, we talked about it, but we didn't ask what year.
Yeah, we did.
No, we didn't.
Okay, fine.
No.
Nope. Not yet. What year did the Berlin Wall fall? Scott got it. Oh, nope. I see stats above Scott. Can anybody
What's
tell me?
the answer?
1989.
Stats has it.
That's got it. Nice stats.
Stats is on the board.
On the board. Okay. Who is the cat and who is the... is it too long? Who is the cat and who is the mouse in Tom and Jerry?
Well, that's not too long.
Not too long. I started.
Well, if you just answer one and say like Tom is the blank blank.
Okay. Who is Tom in Tom and Jerry?
Or Jerry. I see Jazz says Jerry's the cat. Lorraine says Tom cat. Jerry mouse.
Beth. Wait.
Tom and
Cat,
Jerry.
mouse, Jerry cat, It's gonna be Lorraine. Lorraine, it's Tom is the cat and Jerry is the mouse. Nice, very good, guys. Very good. All right, Kendra, go.
What month of the year is National Ice Cream Month?
Oh, I think I knew this.
Oh, who's getting me a drink with ice?
My son is being noisy.
I thought he was just being nice because I could
Hi,
use
boys.
It is July. Jazzy got it.
Nice, Jazzy. Congrats, Jazzy.
Oh, you know what I walked in on earlier? My kids were being weird.
What?
The wrong one was in the wrong one's room, and I'm like, where are they? What is going on? And I see Christopher sitting in Anthony's room at his desk at like his computer working normally. Anthony's laying on his bed watching YouTube or TikTok. And I'm like, I'm so confused right now. What's happening in here?
They switched on you?
Well, no, apparently one of them got paid to do the other one's homework.
Oh, oh, that's something. Oh, that's something me and my twin used to do. That's funny.
I was just like, okay. And I walked away because it was just so weird. It was so weird. I'm like, why are they being quiet? What is going on?
They're probably shocked that you didn't say anything and just walked away.
Right? I'm wondering, what are you going to say to that?
I just was like, all right, let's have fun with that.
You're turning them in, right? Lorraine says. How long does it take the Earth to rotate a half a turn around to access? What? This doesn't make sense. How long does it take the Earth to rotate half a turn around its axis? There we go. Its axis.
12 hours.
Halfway, you said?
Yep.
Rotate half a turn around its axis.
We got 12 hours, 6 months, a
Beth
year,
got
a
it.
half a year.
It's 12 hours.
12 hours.
Yeah. Half a day, Kendra.
Yes, I am. Like,
Half a day.
we got it. You had it first.
24 hours.
You said that's
Hello.
not that, right?
You know, half a day. Get it? You know? Sometimes the questions are just a little confusing. The words that are used. Go, Kendra. Go, Kendra.
What is the fear of flowers called?
Fear of flowers? Is that a thing?
Apparently.
There's all kinds of phobias. Let's not be offensive to the phobias.
Oh, jeez. Kendra,
Oh my God! If we couldn't offend, we're gonna offend somebody somewhere along the way. But just know, it's not purposeful.
yeah,
We're
it's
not
not.
Unless we
intending to
say
do
it is, and then we'll tell it. We'll say it, we don't care, or we know.
Yeah,
it
if
is
I
and
really mean to offend somebody, you'll know it.
yeah, it'll
know
be
you'll know
clear.
it. Like I really think some Charles guy is gonna be offended tonight because I went ugh. You know, that might when he finds that out, he's gonna like have a problem.
Oh, right. I see it.
Is it really in there?
Yeah. Well,
Plumophobia. Don't even tell me that's true.
I'm giving it to the stats because it's almost correct. It's anthrophobia.
Oh,
Yeah.
without the R. It's a typo. Go stats. Nice.
The fear of flowers. I've never heard of that before.
I
If
can't
anybody,
believe that's a thing, but okay. There's a thing for everything.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's pretty. I don't know how you could be afraid of those things.
yeah, that is.
What? Oh, this is so easy, guys. Get your fingers ready. So easy. So easy. Ready? What is the last name of the character Rocky?
Yep.
Hi, Gary.
Didn't we say hi to Gary when he got home?
Yeah, I was saying hi again. I heard him talk.
No, you heard somebody else talk.
Oh, are you serious? Wow, their voices are getting deeper.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah,
Yes.
everybody's sitting at the table eating dinner. So
Oh.
everybody's whispering the answers.
Oh, we're having dinner with
I
Kendra.
see Lorraine got it. Balboa is the answer. Good. Oh, okay. So you're eating. You want me to ask some questions, Kendra?
So no, mine's too hot.
Okay. Go ahead.
Which no, I don't like that. What is the currency of Poland? What's their money called?
What do they call their money?
Moolah. Currency of Poland.
Yeah,
What is
Zen.
sleeping?
The stats
Butter.
has it.
Wow.
Zloty. Whoops.
It's zloty.
Slotty.
Okay.
Hi to me. I need glasses, guys. All right. Do you want? Do you have more? Would you like me to go?
You can go.
Oh,
What?
Chips, are you going to
That is
sleep?
so crazy. Is that the answer? That can't be the answer. Oh. What gives wine its red color?
Oh, good night, Jazzy.
Jazzy's leaving too?
Yeah, I think it's Jazzy going to sleep.
Oh, I
Not-
thought it was Flutter.
No, Flutter was saying good night.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, maybe she's have a good night. Oh.
Yeah, but
But whoever's going to sleep, good night.
So how are you gonna do this?
the answer is the grape's skin.
It's on there.
Yeah.
I don't see it. Where is
The
it?
stats has it.
Skin.
Stats has it.
I don't even see it. Not that I don't believe you. I'm just looking.
Right at the
Oh,
bottom.
there it is.
Good night, Kimberly.
Yeah, nice stats. Good night, Kimberly. Alrighty. Let's see.
All right, I got one.
Okay, go.
What country does the Jungle Book take place in?
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't have that answer.
Jazzy got it.
I don't even see.
India.
Nice, Jazzy. Whoop whoop.
How many folds are in a chef's hat?
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wait, so Jazzy just got that one, right?
Yeah, Jazzy had that.
Mhm. We were going so quick. I'm like, boom.
The stats got it.
Dan said a
Nice
loaf.
stats. Very
You see,
nice.
Dan said a loaf.
It's
A
100.
loaf.
All right. Do we all want an easy one?
Oh, A to Z?
What's A to Z?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
What is A to Z? What do you mean?
Who said that?
Who said what?
Oh my God. Never mind. We'll move on.
Wait a minute. I thought someone just asked if anybody wants an A to Z question. Did I not hear that?
You didn't hear
No.
that correctly.
I didn't hear it correctly?
No.
What was it that was said?
Who wants an easy question?
Oh my God. Okay. You're right. Didn't hear it correctly. Sorry.
Okay.
I was.
We just talked about it. So, what is the United Kingdom's national anthem?
God save. No more. Sorry.
And for some reason, it annoys Lisa.
Sure does. Probably they've already changed it.
Yep.
Yeah, well.
Lorraine got it. God save the king.
But okay.
Because he's the king now. He's the king with his wife
No
that he
offense,
loves
Lorraine,
so
but I really just
much.
don't want to give that point out.
He's the
Just kidding.
queen. The new Queen Camilla.
Shut up. We're not even going there.
Queen Camilla.
Nope. Nope.
Horsey face is
No.
on top.
Nope. We are not addressing that woman as queen.
Well, she's gonna be
Yep.
until the day she dies.
You know what? She's a consort or whatever the hell you said. She's not a queen.
I know, but still.
Consort is not a queen. She's a queen.
No, she's gonna be.
Sorry, that's right, sweet cheeks. Bleh.
She's a queen. Bleh.
Queen,
then when-
concubine. And yes, to horsey face, Kindred sticking. Queen horsey face. That's what kind of queen she is. Queen horsey face. It should be
I
God
just
save
get
us
like.
all. That's right.
All right, how many questions we got, Kimmy?
Sorry, I just don't like her. I'm sorry.
I know. We all don't.
Hey, here's a question.
I asked Kimmy a question.
I'm counting.
She's counting. Wait a minute.
Okay, well, this one's easy.
Okay, hurry.
What is the name of Elvis Presley's daughter?
Huh.
Go.
We're at 33, Kendra.
Okay.
Not close.
Why don't I see the answer to this?
I see it.
Now I
see
do.
Stats has it. Lisa.
All right. What actress said that Hocus Pocus was one of her favorite movie roles of all time? Really?
I had a tickle there.
I see the answer. Or am I wrong?
Oh my God, it's just flying by. There we go. I see it. The stats, I think, got it.
I was going to say I would give it to stats.
Yeah, I'm going with stats.
Bette Midler was her favorite. That was her favorite role.
That's what she says.
Huh.
That
surprises me.
All right. Want another Halloween one?
Sure. Halloween's coming. Bring on the Halloween.
Yeah.
Let's get some spooky happening.
Where does double double toil and trouble come from?
Oh. The thing.
The thing, yeah.
Yeah, but if you could see my hands right now, I'm doing the shape of the pot. Like I'm doing like the thing. The thing. She's sending it over the thing.
Lorraine got it. It's from Shakespeare's Macbeth.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good thing. Okay. What prize can be regarded as television's equivalent to the Oscars?
The booty prize. You always say you're watching boob tube?
Oh, no, it's not that.
The Oscars for TV. What is it called? Nice. Beth got. Oh no, Lorraine got it. I see Lorraine first.
Man,
Emmys, the
Lorraine
Emmy
has it.
Awards.
yes.
Lorraine has it.
Lorraine, nice, Lorraine. Who's chewing candy? I hear candy. Someone's chewing something.
I'm not eating anything. I thought Kendra was having dinner, but I would imagine candy.
Yeah, no. I'm not even chewing at the moment.
In what country was Arnold Schwarzenegger born? Wonder if everybody knows this. What country was Arnold Schwarzenegger born?
That one over there where they have the accent.
Mhm. Which one is that?
That would be Bob.
Oh, Lorraine got it. Austria is the answer. I thought Sweet Cheeks had it, but it was Lorraine had it first. Austria. Nice.
All right, I got one. What's the most popular kids' Halloween candy?
Oh.
Smarties.
Gary.
I didn't even hear him. I heard him say something, but I actually
I
didn't.
heard him. I think Gypsy heard him too.
It's always been a yeah.
We need the.
You need the what?
Lorraine got it. It's Reese's peanut butter cups.
Nice. That's my favorite.
Good.
Reese's peanut butter cup.
Well, but that's for kids. Now, what's the most popular adult Halloween candy?
Oh yeah, you always had Dum Dums in your bag.
Yeah, right.
Dum Dum one. Dum Dum.
I remember it like looking through the bag and hoping there were Reese's peanut butter cups in there. Gabe's favorite candy.
Fireball? Really, Dan?
Fireball. Almond Joy. Oh my god, we've got to. We're gonna do a top 10 candy. You think we should do a top 10 candy? But that can go on forever. But we have to do our top 10 favorite candy.
I'm waiting. The stats
still
got it.
It's still not up there?
Stats got it. M&M's.
Yeah.
I thought I
No,
saw
I
that
see
somewhere else.
Later.
What do you mean? What flavor?
Well,
M&M's.
I see Beth with M&M's. Oh, was that the
Yeah.
question
No.
before that?
The stats
Yeah, I'm
had
sorry.
it
That was
first.
the question before it.
No, it was Beth, but she retracted her answer.
I'm showing it from the answer before.
Retracted it was under the winner.
She retracted it, so
Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
So
That's got it.
you're still gonna see it, Lisa, in StreamYard.
Yeah, in StreamYard, as I said before, like the chat jumps. I get a whole bunch at once. I have to scroll. But if also something gets retracted or removed, I still see it.
Right.
So, sorry guys. And I don't want to pull my phone up to you know just look at the chat regularly, because if I do that, there's gonna be an echo. My phone seems to give the echo when we're in StreamYard, so I'm not gonna do that either. So I just have to count on my girls to tell me.
all right, should we do another Halloween?
Yeah, keep going with the Halloween.
What was the No, I don't like that one.
Okay, change.
I changed my mind because it's just dumb. Which famous actress auditioned for a role in Poltergeist but ended up in E.T.?
Up. Is it the obvious? Or the other one?
Well, Gypsy got it. Drew Barrymore.
Nice, Gypsy. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. What neurological disorder involves falling asleep involuntarily and tandemly?
Spelling counting? No, I'm just kidding.
Lorraine got it. Narcolepsy. Nice. I think Lorraine got it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, everyone got it.
Yeah. I see stats right under.
If you say the answer, then it's easier for me to go look.
Yeah.
Sure. That's what confuses.
All right. Which Halloween candy made of sugar was originally called chicken feed?
Oh,
Chicken
know.
feed?
Chicken feet. I know what that is. It's Z's favorite, I bet.
Yeah, I know what it is.
What's Z like?
Z?
Yeah. I like it too. Oh, I forgot to hit Lorraine for that one. Oh. Z likes it, and it comes out this time of year. I see it. Wait, who was the first one?
I see it. It's candy corn.
Yeah, no. Are we gonna go corn?
No, I want the
you know what
full
she
word.
meant. Yeah, but
I
we know
want the
what she meant.
full name.
Because we got Gypsy with corn, but then the full name would be candy corn.
Well, then that means it'll go to Sweet Cheeks.
Yeah. Well, I think candy corn is the correct.
All right, Sweet Cheeks gets it. Whoops. Drop some. Sweet Cheeks gets it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Candy corn.
Why do they call you sweet?
You couldn't remember that when I was saying? There's always a debate who likes candy corn.
I remember that. I didn't know it was his favorite candy, though.
Yeah, he loves it.
I got one for you.
Yeah.
What is the name of the fictional town in The Lost Boys? I knew it was going to piss him off.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
No.
Wait a minute. In The
Can't
Lost
get this
Boys.
one.
Oh my goodness, it is sand. Oh my god, it's right on the tip of my tongue. It's the very beginning. It's there in my head. Come on, Gypsy. Say it. So it gets out of my. Stats got it. Yes.
Stats got it. Santa Clara.
As soon as I saw it, like I figured Gypsy might get it though.
Do we know where they filmed that movie though, for real?
Santa something.
You've been there.
I thought so. Dang it. See, that's why I got stumped between that one and this one.
It's a beach town.
Yeah, it's right over there, like a half an hour away.
Down by the
No, we're not stamping in the valley.
Santa
Cruz. Thank you.
Yeah, Santa Cruz.
Yeah.
Where the beach boardwalk is.
Yep.
The Dipper.
I knew I was there when I saw that movie. I said, I've been there. I didn't see no vampires. Just saying.
Off some cliffs.
What are the Luxor, Treasure Island, and Bellagio all examples of?
Really?
Yes, really.
Night, Scott.
Good night, Scott.
They can be examples of
Scott's
two different
leaving
things.
us. Why is Scott leaving us?
Technically. So what is the proper answer?
Hotels.
I don't know.
Hotels. Beth got it. Hotels. Nice, Beth.
But they're also casinos.
Yeah, but.
Raise your hand if you've stayed at the Bellagio.
I say, all right, you know what? I'm going to say, because you're right, they're hotels and casinos. We'll give one to Beth and one to Gypsy.
Okay.
Because not everybody said, no one said both. So we'll just give one to Beth and one to Gypsy.
Who?
One to Beth and one to Gypsy.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear Gypsy. I already put Beth in there. Gotcha.
All right. I got a true or false question.
Go.
When selling a house, is the homeowner obligated to disclose that it's haunted?
Wouldn't that depend on what state it's in?
Is it true? Or is that a false statement?
So what's the answer?
The answer is it is false. They do not require you to disclose paranormal activity.
And so Gypsy says no. So Gypsy gets it.
Gypsy. Nice. Gypsy's kicking butt. Okay. Amnesia Haze and White Widow are strains of what plant?
Really? Why are you
Okay.
laughing at that?
What's so funny about that?
I don't know.
God, you sound like Gabe. The two of you are Beavis and
That sounded
Butthead.
like Gabe, actually.
That's why I said Beavis and Butthead.
Answer would be,
Marijuana
and
cannabis.
the stats has it.
Marijuana.
MJ.
Marijuju. Stats got it. All right. I already asked that.
Oh.
All right. This question could actually have one of 3 answers. So, in which sport do you compete in a half pipe?
Oh.
Has a couple answers.
Right.
Yeah,
Let's see whoever
there is.
gets one first.
Okay. Chop, chop, people.
I got polo,
I
skiing,
see it.
skateboarding, diving.
I see a
Who
bunch
said
of them.
skiing? Wait. Who said skiing?
Gypsy.
Gypsy got it.
And skateboarding would be another one, right?
Yep. Snowboarding, skateboarding, skiing, freestyle BMX, and inline skating. Those are 5, actually.
I was gonna say you said 3. I thought.
Yeah, well, there's 3, and then there was 2 more, like in parentheses.
Oh, okay. So Gypsy was the one. So do they get a point for each one, or just the one that got it first?
Just the one that got it first,
All right. So
because I said that.
okay.
See, the first one is what I said.
I was just clarifying because I wasn't quite sure.
What does ICE mean when it is an entry in a cell phone's address book?
I know.
You want to know how I know this answer?
Did you have the answer in front of you?
No.
Yeah, I know.
How,
It'd be
how I
since-
learned this before reading this here.
If
But
we
I
must.
actually have this in my address book.
Please do tell.
Well, Kendra taught me. And told me what
That's
to do.
right.
That's right.
Oh.
Yep. That drug dealer. Nope. That wouldn't be it, but stats got it. Emergency contact. In case of emergency. Nice stats. Very nice.
See stats. Where is she?
Right on. Well, the way I see it, she's
Oh,
right
I see why she wrote it.
All right, I got one. It's fun. What famous magician died on Halloween?
Magician?
Yeah.
Oh, this is crazy. All right, this was a good card.
Yes, I see it. Gypsy got it.
Houdini.
Harry
Nice.
Houdini.
That was easy.
Very nice.
He's kind of a weirdo, I think, though.
Was.
Yeah, I mean, he's still dead.
What is a supernova? What is a supernova?
Yeah. Stars.
It is a. I see it.
And what's the answer?
It is an exploding star.
So it's the death of a star, right?
Correct.
So Beth
So
got
Beth
it.
got it.
Beth got it. Nice, Beth. Nice. Very nice. Oh, we got some easy ones here. I got
I
2
didn't know
easy
this-
questions.
Yeah, I mean, good.
What did you say, Kendra?
I didn't know this was a real thing. Okay, and there's a real Ichabod Crane. Did everybody know that but me?
I didn't know that.
I didn't either. And he did not live in Sleepy Hollow, New York, but Staten Island.
Really?
Yeah, that's what it says. I'm like, I didn't even know. I thought it was like a frog cartoon.
Okay.
Interesting.
Is everybody ready? Get your fingers ready.
Stop it.
Thank you, Kendra.
What is the name of the killer in the movie series Friday the 13th?
All right, people, come on now. We should all be typing it and having it in here by now.
Right?
Thank you, Stats.
You.
I can't even see it yet. Where is it? There it is.
Stats
There
had
it is.
it.
Jason. Jason what? What was Jason's last name? Go.
Oh,
You just
So that was a quickie. Nice switcheroo.
Jason Killer. Sweet cheeks.
Sweet Cheeks got it.
Boy, sweet cheeks. Nice.
Oh, you know what bugged so hard?
What?
So this is a couple of years ago. My son's got a new principal at their school
Mm-hmm.
who happened to be from New York. So I was all excited asking 20 questions. They were like, I don't know. They didn't care. And her name was Voorhees. And I was like, are you serious? The name of your principal is Ms. Voorhees? Really?
Weird.
And I
That's
kept
creepy.
going on about it. And they were like, what is the big deal? And like, they just were blank. Like it didn't, there was no way they would know. It didn't resonate at all. That like you say, but then I turned around and said it to like my similar aged friends. And immediately they were all like, oh God, no. Like, it's just weird how it so fast it happens and it's like lost on people.
All right, I got another easy one. Fast Fingers. He's been in the news like so much lately. Who is the drummer of Motley Crue and the father of
Oh
two
my
children with
God.
Pamela
How
Anderson?
dare you do that without Robbie here?
I know.
That's his favorite person.
Robbie's wait, it's whose favorite person?
Robbie's.
Yeah, right.
I'm not the one making videos about iguanas and bringing it up.
Yeah, right.
So-
I was dying when I said that.
The
And then-
answer is Tommy Lee. I think Lorraine has it.
Yeah, she
Carrie,
did.
who's first?
Lorraine.
Lorraine, nice. That's funny. All right, how many we got now?
Oh. I don't know. Why don't we do 10 more? Oh.
10 more?
10?
Okay,
Oh, you want
5.
5? There we go.
5 more. Go, Kendra.
What's the most popular candy in America? Just any old
Didn't we
time.
just answer that?
6.
No, that was specific to Halloween. This is just generally speaking. And I don't know how they know this, and I don't know why it is this, but don't come at me.
So do
It's not Snickers or M&Ms.
It's not Reese's.
It's not Reese's or Milky Way. It is not chocolate. Gum's a good guess, but no. The rainbow of fruit flavors.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
We still didn't get it.
It's not Smarties.
It's not Sweet Tarts. It's not gummy bears. It's not a Kit Kat. It's not a Butterfinger.
Is it a
Who
Tic
said
Tac?
it? For us.
Not a Starburst.
A Tic Tac?
Not a Tic Tac.
Was that a?
Sweet Cheeks.
You got it?
you.
Butterfinger.
Skittles.
I was gonna say, did you just
Skittles.
give a clue?
I
Dang.
gave the clue. I
Yeah,
thought
that's
that.
why I said, are you serious?
I was like, come on.
Dave loves Skittles.
Yeah, so does Eric. I used to, but I can't chew them anymore.
On a couple's golden anniversary, how many years of marriage are celebrated?
A lot.
Too many.
I can't count anymore. We got 50,
I think it's like
25.
a lot, like 50 or something.
Gypsy. Oh, who got it first?
Lorraine.
Gypsy's the answer. Was it Lorraine?
Yeah.
Nice. All right.
So
Who wrote and sang the song Copacabana?
Oh my God, are you serious?
I'm
I
serious.
just sang it tonight.
I know.
really,
At the
night
Copa-
theory.
Copacabana, the hottest spot north of Havana.
Oh, the Copa.
Copacabana.
Havana.
Why you guys do that for talent?
I
Trick or
don't see
treat,
any.
smell my feet, give me something good to eat. If you don't, I
Not
don't care.
allowed,
I'll
not
pull down your
allowed.
underwear.
Barry Manilow would be the correct answer. Good one.
And Gypsy.
Okay, you got one, Kendra? His
So
name was Rico. He wore a diamond. Sorry.
how many colors of M&Ms are there in a bag?
How many colors? Oh my goodness. I'm guessing our next top 10 is candy. Just saying.
We got 8, 5, 7,
Five.
6.
Lorraine has it.
Five.
It is
one is it?
6.
It's
It is 6.
Lorraine.
At the Copa.
Oh, Lorraine went 7.
Havana.
No, 6.
The hottest spot here at the Copa.
How much money was the original Tootsie Roll?
Oh my goodness. Who's supposed to know that? A nickel. A nickel. You said the original, right? Well, yeah, I guess that would have been expensive back then.
I think it was less than a nickel.
Probably a penny.
We got a penny, 10 cents.
Gypsy
Jennifer
got
says
it.
she got
1
it. Hang on a second.
cent.
You know how I knew
Gypsy.
that? My mom always told me she always had a penny from her dad and went to the corner store and got her Tootsie Roll.
Jennifer said I got it to something. Which one did she get?
Jennifer's after Lorraine with the 6.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's because Lorraine put in 2 answers, so it might have pushed it, Jennifer.
I'm showing Lorraine had it first. It's like
Yeah,
2
it
above
shows
her.
that way. Lorraine put in 7 and then she put 6, and so they must have hit it at the same time. So Lorraine just showed first.
Okay.
All right.
What's the answer?
1 cent.
So Beth had it. No, Gypsy had it. Nice.
Gypsy had it.
Gypsy. Yeah. Cool. All right, how many is that?
You guys do one more each, and that's it. Because we're at 5, so 1 each. We'll make 6 total.
All right. Are you going to go or what?
Go ahead. You got one.
Oh, okay. So, I need to first just let everybody know so that they stop eating this item. The mystery flavor of Dum Dums lollipops is made because instead of cleaning out the machines in between the flavor batches, they just
boy.
mix up whatever it is in there, and then they use a whole bunch with the question marks on them. And there you go.
That's not a question.
I know. I said I'm going to give a fact first. It's disgusting, so everybody stops eating them.
Okay.
That used to be my favorite. Now you got me really.
Well, you can eat dirty old candy out of the machine if you want. It's fine.
No, I don't want you now.
Oh, okay.
That used to be my favorite. Used to be. No more.
Okay. What state is it illegal to dress up as a nun or a priest on Halloween?
What?
Serious?
Are you kidding?
Oh my.
It's got to be like.
Yes. According to the law section 13A14-4,
Oh jeez.
fraudulently pretending to be
Hey,
clergymen.
Rosie's
Hi,
here.
Rosie.
Yep. No, okay, so it's got to be somewhere in like
We got Idaho, Massachusetts, California, Nevada.
Utah.
We got Alabama and Texas. Nothing yet?
It's Alabama.
Oh, that's
You know what? I believe that. That I believe.
Yeah.
Who got
Because
it? Alabama?
it's a fine of $500.
Wow. And that's not one of those stupid laws? That's like
it's in the Halloween.
Did anybody get that?
the stats did.
Stats.
I'm sorry. Oh, okay. I didn't see it. I was just trying to put it up. Nice stats. Okay. One more question for me.
Last question.
Yes.
Which planet is closest to the sun?
I don't know, nor do I care.
Okay, well, that's the question.
It's very sciencey for me today, right now.
Mercury, Venus, Pluto.
Mercury, Mars.
Mercury is the answer.
And so
Mercury. You got it. Lorraine.
I say we all go to Alabama, dress up as nuns and priests, and see what happens.
do it.
And Kendra will pay all our fines.
No.
What was your idea?
Oh, that's awesome. Cool.
Well,
So
you know-
we need to tally this up now.
Tally
That is the
it.
last question.
Lisa,
of the
you have to be
evening.
the one to bail us out. She just paying the fees because you're the good girl, right?
I'm a good girl. I'm a good girl.
If you
Okay.
are a nun or a priest, you will have ability to prove that because you have a card. It literally said that. So a real nun and priest would have those things. And yeah, I don't know. It's just the South is odd.
Well, Alabama is a little odd, but so is
Mm.
California. So
I think all of the South is extremely odd.
so is Northern California. Just saying.
We had a great time.
No, it's not.
I'm in the South, girl. Just saying.
I know, but
We
you know,
got a bus
you're not
in a
really a
second.
Southerner. You just landed
They
there.
text you on the bus.
Can we get a drum roll for the winner?
The winner is
Lorraine.
Lorraine wins again.
Lorraine came in with
Nice.
18.
Congrats, Lorraine.
So we'll just,
It's done.
yep, Lorraine had 18. Tootsie came in second with 11, and Stats was right behind her with 10. And everybody else had 5 or 2.
Nice. Good job. Good job. You gotta let me know when you receive your package that's on its way to you, Lorraine, and I'm gonna have to send you something else. So let's get to giveaways. Who wants to do some giveaways? Anybody?
All right.
Anybody?
Lorraine said she
Giveaways.
I'm picking a number.
Can just pick a number. Go pick that number. Pick that number. Get rich, guys.
I'm picking.
What are we giving away this week? I say we give away a palm stone. How about a palm stone? Anybody like a palm stone? I'll surprise you with which palm stone.
How about the giveaway, and you'll be surprised when you open it up. Doesn't
Yeah, well,
that
that's
make it
what
fun?
I usually do.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
Makes-
a wheel. That's why she was saying it, because a few times she spun the wheel.
Oh, you want me to spin the wheel? Who wants me to spin the wheel? I'll spin the wheel. One moment, I just gotta set it up. Take me 2 seconds. I'll spin the wheel. I'll spin the wheel.
Their prizes are cool, Stat says.
Let's see.
1 second.
I got a question, Kimmy.
Yeah.
What size shoe do you wear?
A size 10.
I knew you were gonna say that.
What?
I knew you were gonna say that.
Okay.
I've got 9s, and I was wondering about what size if you would fit them, but you won't.
No, shoes are very difficult for me to wear too because of my ankle. I haven't worn socks in over 20 years.
Wow.
Sweet cheeks. I had a point to it, but
Odd question, Kendra. 1 second.
but I would love it if everybody put down what their shoe size was so we can all.
Oops.
I wear a 9, but one of my feet is an 8.5, so I have to walk weird.
You have to walk weird.
Well, yeah, I mean, it happened when I was pregnant. One of my feet grew and one did not.
Wow. Well,
Weird.
I had to literally get rid of like all of my shoes because I couldn't get into them.
All right, guys, I'm gonna have to hold this in place. So I might.
Wow,
drop it.
Gypsy, that's a big range.
wait. I missed Gypsy.
6 to 8.
Depending on this, yeah, it is a big range.
All right.
I know, sweet cheeks, but that's me. I'm odd and unique. And that's why we love me.
Oh, that's a good view of that of the spinner.
Ready?
I don't see nothing.
All right, let me go back. Oh, because you're on the other one. I flipped back over. It's coming.
This is for a Kiwi Jasper tumble. Cool. Who wants to win a Kiwi Jasper tumble?
Catch up onto the chat. There we go.
Let's see. All right.
God, it's so weird.
What?
I was just thinking about kiwi.
Oh yeah.
Jasper.
All right, so now are we going to pick a number?
Yeah, I think Kenzie, you already picked one, right?
Did I do it already?
You put it in there? Wait, I gotta go.
Did I do it? I thought I did. I didn't know if I
didn't see it.
finished.
No, I don't see
Oh,
it.
okay. I didn't hit send. Hold on.
Oh, good one. All right, let me go back to the other chat and get the giveaway title in there. Once I put the giveaway number 1 in the item, you may put numbers from 1 to 100. Ready? Go.
Go. 1 to 100, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's a Sesame Street favorite. I love how everybody's just random with the numbers. Like
1 to 100, not 105.
225 might be a tad high, Harry.
Too high.
Someone's close.
Someone's have been close,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but no cigar, as they say.
I was just gonna say that. Oh, someone else was close again. Oh, stop.
Very close. What?
Stop.
Peggy.
Peggy got it.
Wait,
It was numeral dos.
Number
Or
2 is the answer. Very good. Nice, Peggy. Nice. All right, we're going to do one more. Spinner?
Yep.
Yep.
Spin it, baby. Spin it.
Let's. What? That's not the right way to do it. Hang on. Oh, okay. I'm already in it. Let's see. Oh, there we go.
What, 3 weeks in a row, Peggy says?
All right, let's see what we're going to win this time. Ready?
I hear it before it matches.
A rose quartz point.
It's so weird.
Rose quartz point.
No, it's not.
What? No, it's not what? It's a rose quartz point.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's right on the tip, so it's on the rose point. It's hard to see.
Oh,
I don't see the tip. Okay, I see the tip.
You see it now?
Yes, thank you.
Oh, I guess I have to show you that way. Do you see it? It's a little red thingy.
We got it.
Yeah, then you turn
Okay. Rose quartz point. I'll have to fix this when we're doing crystals. By the way, guys, Sunday we are going to be having a huge crystal sale and some other fun stuff. So it's Sunday afternoon. I believe it's 4:00.
Can I pick the number?
Sure, go right ahead. So stop on in and check it out. We'll have giveaways too.
Okie dokie.
Let me go back to
Did we pick a number? Wait, let me see what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go away.
Ready?
We're ready.
As soon as Kim types it in the chat,
Apparently.
you can go.
Oh, it's in there. Oh, go.
Go. 1 to 100, go. Go.
Oh my
Sorry,
God.
being silly.
Great.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Wow.
It's just like right there almost, but
Yeah.
not.
That's what I was like. What?
Well,
Nope.
how about
Oh my God.
Oh my God, how many times did that
Oh
come
my
out?
God, that is so close.
Why does everybody
Wow.
keep saying the same number?
Right? You're seeing this.
So close.
That was like 6 times.
That was weird.
That was.
close.
Stop.
Stop.
Harry got it.
Harry got it.
With number
Nice,
54.
Harry.
54.
That was funny.
Harry
'cause-
wins a rose quartz point.
Oh,
Very nice.
Harry, congrats.
Harry, you're gonna have to send me your address.
Will Harry pay shipping? Because Harry's not.
Yes. You have to. If you're not in the United States, you have to take care of the shipping. Great job. Nice. Number 54. Very cool. Very cool. Wow.
Chooses somebody. That's what he's done in the past. So it says give it to
Give
Sweet.
it to Sweet Cheeks. Nice.
All
Random
right.
act of kindness. Sweet Cheeks gets it. Whoop whoop. Nice. Sweet
All right. Now, if you
Cheeks.
haven't checked out our top 10 favorite desserts and top 10 favorite chips, I suggest you do so because another top 10 is going to be coming out shortly.
Very shortly.
That's funny, Kendra. She's
And we also
average.
have a new
love
series
it.
that we're gonna come out with, guys, which should be a lot of fun. Everybody can get some input on that and have quite a discussion over it. So it should be a lot of fun. So I want to thank you all for coming tonight and hanging out with us and chit-chatting. And I had a lot of fun. Kendra, you have anything to say?
I hope to see you all this weekend at our crystal sale.
Yeah. Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern time, guys.
I
We
can't
should
wait.
be here for a while. It should be fun. Let's see what happens. Got lots of crystals, lots of
I'm
stuff
gonna have
to show
some
you.
crap and those bracelets.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming and playing along, everybody.
Yeah, and
was a
we
fun
will
time.
see you Sunday, and if not Sunday, we will be back next Thursday night. If not before then, to play some more trivia. You never know. Pop-ups. Who knows? Anyway, have a great week, guys. Hope to see you this weekend.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.